Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 11 of Digimon World Evolution. Anybody want to take over the lead-in? I hope y'all remember, it hasn't even been a week.
That's true. Gotta get on that. So, let's see, last week we showed up at the Gray Manor.
Close enough.
And we were trying to get through the doors, but there was some guards out front, so we pulled a little trickery-dickery. We told them that we beat the Bonchos, and they bought that for some reason. They must be just silly little gooses. And then we tried to make it up the stairs. The stairs were blocked by like a dark power energy, and so what we had to do was send, what is it, Itmon? Is that
Itmon and
Itmon
John.
And John, because John is soul bonded to Itmon, so he technically has that dark energy that he can pass right through. And they opened up the gate, and as soon as they did, that dark energy thing fell, and then we walked in. There was a crew of rookie Digimon standing at the front, and they freaked out, ran into a room. We followed them, and they were pretty scary on the other side. There was I didn't see it personally, that's a John question, but it was pretty big, pretty scary. So we blockaded the door and then proceeded to loot the house, where we found a flash grenade and some other things. But most importantly, a flash grenade.
And your fancy new coat.
And I got a new coat. And...
Draco garb.
And, yeah, we got a little Draco garb action. And then, what else did we do? Oh, we found this very peculiar mirror that we don't know what to do with yet. Then we went upstairs and we forgot about the mirror, so we might want to go explore upstairs again. But, yeah, and so now we're about to go downstairs and we're about to throw a flashbang into this room full of people and see what happens.
Yeah, close enough. Close enough.
Just Digimon, not people.
Yeah, there could
Digimon
be
are people.
Potato.
I'm hoping there's a person in there. You know, we need to
John,
talk
did you
to
see any
somebody.
people?
I saw a dude. He was big and scary, though.
Yeah, I don't think John was looking long enough to, like, with his perception, I don't think he was looking long enough to get a full glance. The only thing he remembers is the big blue Digimon with mouths for hands.
I mean, we saw it in the doorway too, so. Didn't we? Because we were all like standing right here and we blasted through the door. So we all saw it, right?
Kinda. I mean, John's pretty big too, and that's not a huge doorway. John, your biggest question right now is how the hell did he get in there?
I have been pondering that this entire time.
Yeah, that's pretty much where we left off. Y'all have not seen hide nor hair of any evidence of the former resident known as the Grey Lord. Y'all know is a Myotismon.
Mm-hmm.
But y'all are free to do whatever you wish.
All right.
And just so you know, the flashbang only has a 10-foot radius.
Yeah, so, well, we have no idea how they're positioned in there. If they're the same position, then yeah, we'll have to throw it at the big guy in the back. But, gentlemen, I believe we are in the thick of it, so let's jump on in. All right. We've pretty much combed everything, I think. The only room left is the one with the big hands for mouth, or mouth for hands fella.
Big hands for mouths.
It was crazy.
His hands are mouths, or his mouth is hands.
You know what? I saw one, but I can't say that it wasn't the other as well.
Oh, all right. Didn't like that. Do we want to go and check out upstairs one more time, see if we can find any correlation with this mirror? Or we want to go fuck these guys up and make them tell us what the mirror does?
It
Well,
might
as
be
soon
for
as
the
they know
best.
anything about the mirror.
Yeah, maybe they're just hiding out up here too.
I stick my hand out. See, can I have the grenade or the gun?
No,
Has
and
he,
no.
has he unlocked grenade privileges yet? Did you eat your vegetables? Did you do your homework?
I think that's my allowance for the week.
Mom says it's my turn with the flash grenade.
Yeah.
I guess either way, me and Bearmon gotta move the chest first.
And before he classic CSGO splashes at us instead.
Alright. Y'all trying to silently move it, or are y'all just moving it out of the way?
Oh, it's very. I like to imagine this as being like one of those very eeky things, like when someone pulls a chair across the room, but they're not trying to pick it up at all.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I was asking. Are y'all pushing or y'all picking it up? Because y'all pushing it, no checks needed, but if y'all are picking up, I need strength checks from John and Bearmon.
It may have been one of those things where John was like prepared to lift, and then Bearmon just started pulling on it.
Pushing.
Roll a d10.
An int check.
Roll an int, just a general intelligence check for Bearmon.
Sorry, I gotta pull his sheet up right quick.
Alright,
There we go.
the DC was like 5, so Bearmon is asking the questions like, are we picking it up, or...
Yeah, we don't want to scratch the floor.
Alright, so I pick it up and return it to its spot, relatively quietly.
Alright. Trent, are you... Wait. Z, you have the grenade, right?
Yeah, I don't have grenade privileges yet.
Is that what we want to go with?
I mean, I would like to throw the grenade, that's what I would like, but here's the thing. I also don't want to be responsible for anything that happens after that grenade goes off.
That, and also I have a chance to get the grenade back.
It is true.
Oh, that's true.
You are the best man for the job. We want
Are
to...
you telling me that I'm gonna be the first one to go through?
Yep.
Well,
I go up and start pushing him.
hang on. You can stand right outside it. I can open the door for him.
I can't throw that
It's-
far. I don't even know how big the room is.
Well, you know, big.
The way throwing works is it works with your item throw. You have 30 foot, just guaranteed. Like you don't even have to make a roll if you're throwing within that. Outside that 30 foot would be an athletics check or strength.
Yeah, it would be more than 30 if I remember right. I think it was like right on the edge. Maybe it was right on the edge. Then again, yeah, they could have moved by the time I get in there. So John's just like, they were clustered up a little bit, and if they're still, you know, scared for their lives of gestures at all of us, they might still be grouped together. The little ones are probably hiding behind the big fella, and that's all we need to stun is him.
So y'all just going in, or y'all just gonna open the door for Z and have him throw? What's the plan?
Um,
How long does the blind last?
I will say the blind lasts 2 turns. I will say that if y'all just throw the grenade and go in, y'all will get a surprise round, with that being Z's action for the surprise round.
So we all just run in and I immediately throw.
Correct.
Yeah, because I think that eliminates the bottleneck aspect. We can all just kind of group the door, throw, rush in, and that will
Spread.
at least space out a bit.
well, here's what I'm willing to do.
I'm willing to hide behind Bearmon.
Yep. I reach for the gun in Z's pocket sneakily, and then just.
I'm pretty sure Z has it in his hand.
Yeah.
I feel like Z's like most of the time, if y'all are around where enemies are, Z just has his gun out.
I'm holding his hand.
It's got like one of the, it's this meme where he's got like that little sticky hand, and he's like, when you see the cop asking for your ID.
You're not getting
Yeah.
my own means of
I'll trade you 6 shurikens.
No.
You're not even proficient with guns.
Speaking of which, I mean, here's the thing: is that I throw things for a living. You know,
Oh, he does have the ninja program, actually, so he is actually good at throwing, too.
so I can throw the fuck out of that grenade.
You're gonna throw the gun.
Throw the grenade. I play. You know,
like-
I
But
played
you're
baseball.
reaching for the gun.
I played baseball on my middle school team because you won't give me the grenade.
Like
throw
the,
the bullet. What is this, Portal?
Even
See, I know video games, and I look down at Trent and just kind of nod.
Renamon's gonna point out, like, y'all are being very loud in front of this door.
What were they doing behind
Well, they know we're
that
here
door?
anyway, so.
Yeah.
I have tried to de-escalate this several times.
Renamon looks over at you and goes, "Did you?"
Let me
I-
try to de-escalate.
You know, they had a
Oh,
couple
Lord.
of classes for this.
No, I'm not gonna do it.
I miss those days.
What do you want? Do you actually want the grenade, or do you want me to throw it and have a chance to actually blind them again?
I want you to throw it and then have a chance to blind them again. But if you get that chance, I want to throw it.
Well,
No,
it'd take an action for him to give you an item.
Yeah, it would give me.
Would it take an action for me to take an item from him?
Yes, that'd be considered using an item.
Well, you know, at least it
We
wastes
can't
my
use D&D
turn.
rules where a bonus action gives.
I will say, in that scenario, if he just has it in his hand, you could take it and throw it as your action.
Sweet.
Alright, that means you can't two-hand your gun.
Does that don't?
Does he two-hand his gun, or is he one-handing it?
How does he hold his gun in general? Does he hold it sideways?
See,
This is interesting lore. Because the way you hold a gun says a lot about you.
Is he like a professional stance-up shooter? Or is he like, self-taught, just kind of aim?
I imagine he holds it like a dude that was just given a gun.
Okay,
He's still.
so he doesn't have like the one foot in front of the other, stanced up, bracing with the shoulder. Okay.
Probably not.
No,
Probably
it's
just
probably
taking like a normal.
Yeah,
Like if you just handed a random guy a gun and was like, shoot this, whatever stance they come up with most of the time is probably what Z's doing.
Okay.
I'm thinking more SpongeBob put the money in the bag memes.
the gun's facing the opposite direction when we shoot it. It's aiming straight at me.
Don't make me do it! Don't make me! Persona!
Alright, well, I guess we're running in, aren't we?
Right,
The
run in.
plan is
If I do good in this fight, will you shoot me later, Z? I've always wanted to be shot.
You've been shot.
No.
You've been shot twice. Anyway, I'm gonna move
I
y'all.
already got shot.
I'm gonna move y'all inside.
It's not
Y'all will
funny.
have, from where I set y'all will have, I'll just say 10 feet of movement each. Then we'll roll initiative, we'll do that, and then I'll roll their initiative, and we'll go into normal combat. Okay? Just everyone group up. You can't keep spreading out in here, because y'all gotta go through a door. Okay. Right. Alright, so,
Doesn't Z have to be in the front?
no, not technically. Y'all are rushing in, and this is all happening in the next 6 seconds.
Yeah.
I will say this is using your movement plus the 10 feet y'all get in there. Then we'll roll initiative. Y'all won't have any movement after that, though. Unless you hold that 10 feet till your initiative, okay?
Yep.
Okay.
So we're going to move into the reading room. That guy was actually back here. Alright, so y'all run in. We're gonna... If y'all want to move your... We'll just wait. We'll just say everyone has 10 feet of movement. We'll roll initiative on you guys. And we'll take the surprise round. First, actually, Z, go ahead and throw... Tell me where you want to throw the flashbang.
Big dude.
You're just throwing it at the big guy?
Well, since it has 10 foot, I'm gonna try to hit the...
Right here?
last one too.
Alright. So you're just running in and throwing it. Alright, that is DC of 12 for both of them. Alright, first Deltamon. That is actually a fail. I rolled a 4.
Wow, 'cause that's right within 32.
But Gazamon passed, weirdly. So you run
The
in.
chair blocks some for him.
Yeah, so...
I didn't get it back.
Nope. Initiative.
Damn it.
So you run in, they're all a little caught off guard. Hold on, where is turn order? There we go. That is dice roll. Where the fuck is turn order? Alright, y'all are free to roll initiative.
Sorry, Trent.
It's okay. Fuck yeah, Bearbon.
Come
Oh
on.
shit, I don't have the thing turned on.
And fuck you, Kalimon. Jesus Christ, you knew we were coming in here.
He's just
What?
never really prepared for combat.
Me too, I guess.
Alright, let's see. That's not bad. Not bad. Is that everyone? Looks like it. Yep, alright. So that was your action, Z. You only have a bonus action on your turn, just so you know. Sending. Alright, Bearmon's up first. He only has 10 feet of movement.
Right. 5, 10. And that's it. That's all he can do. Can you dash?
Yeah, he still has his action.
Okay, cool. Okay, so 20 feet of movement.
Well, he would still have 30, but...
No, I'll stay right here.
Alright. Z.
Alright, 10 movement. So I'll go here. And that's pretty much
Yeah.
that's my turn.
But you get an action.
No.
I use
He-
my action. My action was to throw
use
the
your
orb.
action to throw it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Got it.
Alright. Impmon.
Alrighty, Impmon. And do a real quick measure. You know what? Yeah, we're going to go ahead and fire tower.
Alright, that's a dex save, right?
Yep.
And who are you using it on?
Big man.
Big man. Alright, hold on. What type is he real quick? So I lost that sheet because my computer decided deleted it. To delete it.
I assume water since the torrent special.
That was just a blast.
Yeah, I thought it was.
Well,
just
it had like torrent in the name, so I was what?
No, it was,
I was thinking it was water.
hold on. I'll tell you what the actual name was. Ultimon. Dark Mechanical. I shouldn't have said that out loud. And the actual name of the ability was Triple Force. And he fired from both hands and his mouth.
It
Bet
was
you're fire-
terrifying.
But you're fire towering the big dude.
Yep.
Dex save.
Yes,
And
sir.
that... What's the DC?
Oh, sorry. That is a 10.
10 DC. He passes, so he takes half damage.
Is
Okay.
that with blind?
Hold on. Does blind affect that or just attacks?
Into Dex save, I can't remember.
Only affects ability checks and attack rolls. Does not affect any saves.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, he passes, and so he takes half of 3d4.
Emma runs in, bada boom! And somehow, Deltamon's still like... He looks like he's just floating around, but it manages to dodge. So he takes 3.
And then Mon just looks up at John, gives a finger gun, and who's back here?
Alright, Renamon.
Move here. And wind cutter.
Alright, on the Gazamon.
Gazumon, yes.
You have bonus actions, correct?
Humans do, Digimon do not.
Yeah. I was just saying on this turn we have bonus actions.
Yeah.
17 hit.
17 does hit.
Ooh, 10 air.
Oh,
10, not bad. Not bad at all. Definitely looks like it injured it. He's still standing.
Oh, that's my
Come
turn.
Alright. Mr. Anderson.
This may surprise you. John's gonna run up.
Can't move that far. You have 10 feet.
Oh yeah, it's only 10 feet. Sorry, I forgot. I got a dash if I was gonna do anything. Then yeah, I'll just move the 10 feet right here. And
You need to give John some, like, tomahawks.
something to throw. Nope, got my shield out and I'm just kind of looking around at him.
Right. Trent Coates.
Trent Coates will do 5, 10, and he'll throw his little shurikens.
Oh wait,
Not
can I ready action dodge on a surprise round?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll just ready action dodge then.
Actually, I know. We need to give him some javelins. Because one, it fits the gym prosthetic, and two, he hasn't had piercing throwing weapons yet.
Let's fucking go.
Oh, we'll throw 3 shurikens. Fuck.
So you have disadvantage, so that misses. Don't even have to roll the second one.
Wait, what do I have disadvantage?
Because it's 15-30.
You're right.
That doesn't matter, though. Trent throws, and they just kind of go around John. They just kind of stick into the chair, the table, the floor.
It was an intimidation tactic.
He's blind. Oh, wait.
You can see that.
Actually, your attack would have been at advantage because he's blinded, so no disadvantage, so 6 is fine.
Yeah. Anyway. And then I'll use my bonus action to synchronize assault.
Alright. Quick thing on that. Quick timeout. Did y'all know that no matter how much advantage you have on something, like if you have 4 things that give you advantage, 1 disadvantage completely negates all of it?
Correct. I did know that. Because advantage doesn't stack.
Exactly. Same thing goes the other way, too. Oh, maybe. It just came up in another, NPC D&D, and I was like, huh, I didn't think about that. Alright, yeah, mark off your, point. Trent.
Alright.
Just in my funny bone.
Ooh, hate that.
Alright, Kamimon's turn.
Alright, we got 5, 10, and Hail Spear on this one.
Alright, no need to roll. Oh, no, Hellspear. Hellspear is your regular attack. I was thinking pointer missile. 13 hits.
13 hits for... Can I roll the damage from here?
Yeah.
Nice. Hell yeah. 9 damage. And then Synchronized Assault. Spin Kick.
Spin attack. Yeah, that's a dex save from those two. That is a fail on the one that got hit by the Hail Spear. That is a pass on the other one, so 3 and 1.
Nice.
Good wombo combo. Alright, now time to roll their initiatives. I'm just going to have one Gysuphage act for all their initiatives. Alright, so Deltamons. Ooh, he rolled well.
Oh no.
Gysuphage. That one did not. Sukeiban. Average. Alright. Now this is the first turn, and it is Deltamon's turn. He is blinded, though. Alright. Sorry, this is going to take me a second because I don't have a quick reference for him like I do the other ones.
That's fine.
One moment. Alright, he is blind, so it's going to affect what he does. Let's roll d20, see if he even picks the right direction, because he is not super smart, but he's smart enough. He's going to move within melee range. Appreciate the like. He's going to move within melee range of John, and he is going to hit him with... Now let's go mechanical, because there's not a whole lot of dark physical stuff. And he's going to hit him with... No. I guess he's just going to use Mechanical Claw while he's blinded on John. So disadvantage. That is a 15 to hit, which misses.
Yep.
So that's his turn. Bearmon.
Alright. And Synchronized Assault still goes, right?
Yep. Goes to the start of your next turn.
Alright, sweet. Spin attack.
Like saves, one on the left, fails, one on the right, also fails.
Nice, 3 each.
Wait. No, you get to roll it again.
What do you mean? Roll the damage again?
Yeah. Oh,
5.
alright. Alright, that one on the left's looking pretty injured.
Oh, no, sorry, I thought I had rolled it already.
Oh, yeah.
That was just the last person to take an attack.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And now,
Kamimon, we will do... we're gonna do a Hail Spear.
same one you hit before?
Yeah, one I hit it before. Not
That's a miss.
Yep. Oh, good.
You see his eyes like get real wide, he manages to dodge out of the way of it. Push it!
Still some solid damage that turn.
Alright, Z.
Fuck it, focus fire.
We'll say from your angle from where he is behind half cover. Actually, I'll take 3/4 cover because that chair is huge and they're not very big at all. You'd have to move for him not to be behind cover. Actually, do you have sharpshooter? Because if so, cover doesn't matter then.
Oh, I do have sharpshooter.
Should that look it's the same as in this? Make sure. Ignore half and 3/4 cover. Yep, you're good. You can just make an attack.
Sweet. Shoot. I just click on the weapon, right?
Right. Yeah, that's a hit. Solid 7 damage. Pow! Gets him in the shoulders like ah! Looking injured, but still standing.
Move that way up.
Protect me, Renamon!
No,
Alright,
just
Emma.
more like be in range of everybody just in case. 'Cause who knows?
That's smart. Come on.
Alright, Itmon is...
Oh, I just felt the house hit that point where you can feel it start cooling off.
The best part.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just felt the equilibrium tip.
Oh. Gotta take off my bullet.
Hitmon?
Yeah, Itmon is going to... just fire tower on the one that Bearmon has been bullying.
This one?
And Kamimon. Yep.
Alright.
I do have a question.
That is a fail. What's up?
For future campaigns, are we going to have to keep up with ammo? Like
Mm.
arrows and such?
Yeah, I think so. Well, arrows usually not. Bullets I am, because bullets tend to be strong. I tend to make the guns stronger, so keeping up with ammo is kind of a limiter there, you know? Arrows, I don't... It depends. Like, if you're a ranger or something, I can assume you know how to make some damn arrows. You know? But Yeah, I kind of like keeping up with ammo types just because I think it gives y'all something to do. But anyway, 7's enough. He just falls over. Hitmon hits him with the double fingers.
Nice.
And then yeah, he just kind of ducks back behind Kamimon.
Kamimon is like 2 or 3 inches taller, and wider, so he could kind of, that kind of works.
Yeah.
All right, Sukemon.
Here, poking out over the top though.
Mm-hmm. All right, what is he gonna do? First off, I need to look him up. Okay, Dark Twisters is special. And seeing all that go down, he's going to boing, 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 boing. He's going to use Dark Twister on Entmon, which is his special attack, which is a 2-hit. 1 second. He's going to roll, and that is that's like a 15 or 16 to hit. Either way it hits, you only have 10 AC, but luckily Entmon only takes half damage from this.
Good.
So 8 plus, well, 8 minus, yeah, 8 halves, so 4 dark damage to Entmon.
4 dark damage, gotcha.
You might resist that.
You do.
Oh, nice.
Well, it was a hit Entmon, but it would have you would have resisted it if it hit you too.
Wait, no, I don't resist it.
You resist dark.
You do, your coat. Your coat does.
Oh, mine says damage resistance ice.
What?
On my character sheet.
I thought it was dark. Because it
It's
has
supposed to be.
double wings on it.
Yeah. It says dark resistance. Where are you getting ice resistance on your sheet?
Kamimon sheet?
No, Entmon
yours-
got hit. I'm talking about Trent Coates. Yeah, Entmon got hit, not Kamimon.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was saying, is that we said if you got hit.
Oh, I was talking about Trent.
Oh.
No,
Sorry. Anyway, that was Sukemon's turn. Renamon's turn.
No, I fucking almost take a page out of Bearmon and do spin attack.
Oh, yeah?
Let's go.
Pretty smart. Alright, Dex saves from them. Deltamon fails. Gazimon also fails. They both rolled a 3. 3 to
I took
each.
3.
Gazimon is down. Deltamon takes it. Deltamon does not even look even slightly hurt. Like, he didn't even react to that. He's like, well, like, you kicked him, he's kind of like, huh?
He's a champion, right?
Yes.
Okay. The yellow ring, right? That's
Correct.
champion. Okay.
Yellow is champion, blue is ultimate, purple is mega. Alright, Mr. Anderson, which I'm going to call you for this entire campaign.
I would have nothing else.
That's why he chose Anderson as his name.
You don't know that.
We do know.
Alright.
We know you, Sam.
Yeah, you guys do know that.
That's true.
All right, let's get some hand-to-hand with the heavy gun.
Sorry, this
Crazy.
is a big-ass toilet.
Oh,
What?
yeah, that's supposed to be a wall. You're not supposed to be able to... Yeah, you are supposed to be able to see
20-foot
that.
toilet.
Also, look at this dude's ass. It's huge.
Well, have you not... like I said before, everything in this house has been exceptionally large. Oh, shit. I just noticed something. Alright, hold on 1 second. I gotta fix this.
It's also a 27 to hit.
Yeah, that... No, that doesn't hit.
Oh no.
Joking.
He can't punch me. He doesn't have hands. He just has more mouths.
Y'all wasn't supposed to be able to see in the toilet.
Oh, 14 damage.
Max damage. Wow, John came correct. John walks up, just like punches him like right in the gut, and even Deltamon's like, oh god.
Try to de-escalate this. And then
Regret.
follow it up with bonus action fist.
It's another hit.
10.
And then, just again, pow. He's just punching this thing in the gut. This thing is like 12 feet tall. So John's just probably not that tall, probably like 10. And John's just punching it in the stomach. Or where its dino dick would be.
I have been
just wanted to talk.
zero health this entire time. I tried to de-escalate. This is what I'm here for.
Pop, pop. Deltamon still looks fine, just pointing that out there.
Oh yeah. Well,
He definitely felt those punches, though. He's still blind.
Good, I'm smaller than him. Maybe he'll just punch forward.
Actually, you had advantage because he's blind. So that 14 was your first attack. Roll an advantage again.
Oh, okay.
Crit fish.
So that 10 has not happened yet.
Crit fish.
But
Crit fish.
There it
Crit
is.
fish.
There it
Okay, well,
is.
you don't need to roll the other one then. And we're doing the new crit roll, so you get an automatic, is it 8? Yeah, automatic 8 plus 3, so I'm automatic 11, roll an additional d8.
okay.
So you get automatic max damage plus an extra roll.
1.
That's why.
Okay.
And that's why, yeah.
Yep.
So you still did more damage than you would have.
Yep.
So yeah, that second hit just... Your fist goes in, and
I appreciate
this thing is... Like, punching this thing is like punching a rock, even in the stomach. But it's feeling it.
Christ, he's solid.
Alright. Trent.
Alright, I'm gonna shade this way, and then I'm gonna throw 3 more shurikens. At advantage, right?
Yeah, because he's blinded.
19 and a 3.
19 hits.
19 and a 9. Nice.
Good damage. 8. So you see your shurikens just ding 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 ding. Kind of sticking in him.
Let's see. Before I do this, Kamimon, could he have learned that last move that he used, the punchy move?
Mechanical claw? Yeah.
Yeah, I will use an observe action on him.
Right, you're using your bonus action to command observe.
Yep.
Commands are bonus actions, right?
Yes.
Yes, they are.
No, yours are. But just general commands are.
Yeah, they're
all
bonus
of mine
actions.
are as well, yeah.
They
Just
show
a command
bonus
bonus
action.
action.
Cool. Okay, I thought I changed that. I know back in the day it wasn't. Alright. So he has observe, so let's turn on that so I remember. Where's the eyeball? There's the eyeball. Mark off your command point on Trent. And it is the Gysuphage turns. This
How
one,
many command points do you show for me? I'm sorry.
2. 2 out of 4.
I have 7 total.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So,
I forgot we updated.
I should have
5 out of
5.
7.
No, you've used some before. Y'all had a rest, so we'll say 3
Okay.
because you have been using your commands.
Yeah, because I show 4, but 3's fine.
Am I still at max 3?
Yeah.
Okay.
Trent only has more A. He has high charisma, but he's the only one that's been at level 4. One of the expansions he took gave him more.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
All right, Gysuphage turns. This is gonna run up to Bearmon. Actually, maybe not. Maybe not. Where's my quick reference? God damn it. I made a whole thing for quick reference, and I don't know where it is.
Another thing your PC decided to do away with.
I hope not. I don't think so. Quick text. Though it might have gotten rid. Yeah, I got rid of the Gysuphage on this. That Sukemon and Deltamon were removed off my quick reference anyway. So it doesn't matter. I'm just winging it. Alright, they are that and that. So what moves would they know? Well, after seeing what John just did, I think he's going to move right here. And I think he's going to hit John with... Blackout. I need an int save, John.
Wait, who's attacking me?
This Gazimon over here.
Ah, gotcha. Hiya.
That's a pass. That is a pass. So the darkness kind of descends around your face, and you just kind of brush it out, move, hold your breath so it doesn't affect you that much. You only take 1 dark damage.
Let's go.
And I'm not blinded. And he's like, shit. This other Gazimon, he knows Bearmon's physical, so he's probably not gonna move. I think he's gonna do the same. I think he's gonna use Blackout on Bearmon. So I need an int check from Bearmon.
Oh, brutal. Check or save?
Save. That's safe.
Nine.
Is all? What, 9? I forgot he has a -2.
Damn.
11 would have probably been a pass.
Yeah.
Actually, probably not. Actually, +2 plus would have probably been 12. Anyway, that's a fail. Bearmon takes 1 damage because I rolled bad, but Bearmon is blinded until the end of his next turn.
Does that affect spin attack? I guess not, 'cause it's a save.
It does not, but you cannot take opportunity attacks while you're blinded.
That's fine.
So, seeing that it affected him, Gazimon's going to run away. Alright, I think that's the only 2 Gazimon that are left, right? Yep. Alright, Kamemon.
Can't do anything, I'm observing.
That is correct. And Deltamon is still blind. A lot of commotion going on, so he's just going to take a gamble and use... Right, it's fighting. It's not mechanical. He's going to use Gigawatt Laser from where he's standing. It's going to hit John, Kamemon, and Impmon. So I need dex saves from all 3 of y'all.
Advantage on saves for that, right?
Correct.
So, a dex save, and then what save to learn?
Intelligence. Intelligence check, not save.
Do I get advantage on that?
While observing, no.
Oh,
You don't.
okay. 18 for John, 2 for Impmon.
That's not good. That's not good. It should say on observe if you get advantage or not, though.
Yeah, it says, the attacking Digimon... Oh, fuck, sorry, I clicked on it and everything went away. The attacking Digimon makes its attack at disadvantage, and your Digimon has advantage on saving throws from the observed Digimon.
Yeah. No, you only get advantage learning moves from a tutor. So,
Okay. And
unfortunately... wait, no, it would have been an intelligence check, not save, so re-roll it.
3 again.
Not any better. So, you don't get it, but you did get advantage on the thing.
I didn't need it, I rolled a 16.
That's fair. Alright, and Gigawatt Laser is that. Alright, so... Impmon... And Impmon... Okay, so John takes half damage, Kamemon takes half damage, Impmon takes full damage. 6, 7. 7, so y'all take 3, Impmon takes 7.
Alright.
Impmon. No.
So it just fires a laser out of it. I'm gonna say it's right hand. And he is no longer blinded now. That is the end of his turn. Bearmon, who is blinded.
Um,
Bearmon does
Can
have a
I-
good sense of smell, so I would say he would still be able to get to any enemy around him.
okay, so I'll go here and spin attack then.
Alright, that's a save from Sukemon. And a save from Gazimon. Both of them save.
Well, good thing I rolled max damage.
He just does better when he's hurt.
Oh god, he's Rock Lee.
Alright, Z.
Alright. Sharpshooter.
Alright.
And since I have opportunities to have advantage,
Why do you have advantage?
Because of the little the expansion thing. I took opportunist. Warrior data. I get +1 wisdom.
Oh, okay. When then allies within 5 feet of them. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. So. Oh,
13.
13 and a.
Nat 20. This is gonna
Oh, that's
fucking
20.
hurt.
Yeah, it's
20 plus 8. Yeah.
Let's fucking go.
max damage.
Holy shit.
Let's fucking go.
Alright, that's fucking enough. Like, you see Z just kind of like line in the shot and just fires and it goes straight through its eye. Unlike the other ones, this one just dies. Like, they usually pass out or whatever. No, you just murdered that Digimon.
Okay.
It
Holy shit.
just kind of...
Yeah, I mean, crap. Trent, don't say that.
Fuck you.
These, you see Z's arms like visually shaking, trembling, and he's going to take a knee in this turn.
Good shot, Z.
That was the best shot he's made whole campaign.
That's the best shot possible.
That was literally the best shot possible. Alright, Etmon's turn. I think that's the most damage, too. 28, I think that's top damage.
I think it's gotta be, yeah. It must just like, huh. Turns around and levels. Wait.
Levels the fucking ceiling.
Okay, yeah, that's 30. I don't have to move. Itmon's going to. You know what? Yeah, still the best option. We'll do fire.
Was this the boss fight?
No.
Okay.
Fire that man.
Wait, which one? Sorry. I kind of...
Oh,
Sukimon? Alright.
yeah.
That is a pass on the save.
Okay, so he takes 6.
6 damage. That's still pretty good damage.
Yep. Rolling well. And then, clearly very hurt, he's gonna move down here behind John.
Save me! I just imagine him like running with his hands in the air. Save me!
Oh, Itmon, you got hit! No!
Alright, Sukimon. Damn, if I would known this fight would have gone like this, I would have fudged and say his triple blast or whatever hit John earlier. Alright, Sukimon can't really move. He is going to... Actually, you know what? Is that a rank 1 ability? It is. He's gonna hit Bearmon with the dynamite kick. At advantage. That is a 15 to hit. That hits Bearmon, doesn't it? Oh yeah, meets and beats.
You said 15, yes.
Alright. Very close. Alright, so... this is a hand-to-hand technique, so if you want to roll a disadvantage and try to learn it, Bearmon can. He can't use it, though. Oh, wait, no, it's a level 1. It's a tier 1. He can use it.
Well, I can only hold spin attack because he's dumb as fuck.
That is true.
Anyway, -1.
Oh, poor Bearmon.
Actually made it a crit.
Wait a minute. Your feet can be used too?
That's kind of like, well, he's blind too, so he doesn't even know what's coming. So that's 4, 8, plus 1, 9 damage to Bearmon.
Oh god, he punched me with his leg.
As this thing just kind of like drop kicks Bearmon in the face. Alright, Renamon.
Over here, I guess attack this one is out there.
Alright.
Another air card. Wind card.
Destructo Disc! That hits.
Nice.
8 air, not bad at all. Solid hit. Gazumon's feeling it, looking a little injured. Alright, John.
John's just gonna. You guys can give up at any time.
They look more scared, but like a scared animal at this point.
Oh god. Okay.
I mean, considering what Z did to Deltamon.
It makes sense. But, all right, going for the knockout.
That's
Solid
it.
20. 11.
He's still standing. I don't know why I gave him 2, but still standing. Not anymore.
Oh, god dang it.
All right, roll your extra D8.
Roll to see if you actually knock him into the wall.
All right,
Nice.
now.
Okay.
But I am gonna say that hit was similar to Z's, given how low health he was. And this thing is not very big. John just kind of... He wasn't really trying to, but like he steps, dips, comes with the the hook, and just I'm gonna say uppercut because it was pretty small, and like gets a step into it and gets it right in the chin. Yeah, no, he just killed it.
I want to imagine that, like, you know, instinct says he should have like been able to, but he misstepped and John just clean skull cracked him.
Yeah, he thought the enemy would move slightly to get away, but did not. So now in addition to seeing Deltamon get headshot, they just saw this human just pretty much rip their other one's head off.
When that happens, what happens to those two? Did they dissipate into the energy again, or did they just crumple?
It kind of looks like the Thanos snap.
But with like zeros and ones and data and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, just making sure.
Above game, Digimon don't die.
They just get reincarnated.
No,
Yeah,
I know
just-
that, but
Their data gets recycled.
Sometimes they absorb them, but I think that's only if the Digimon kills them.
Yes.
Like
When your Digimon actually kill enemies, they do absorb them. But when y'all do, they just kind of...
Okay, I couldn't remember what happens. That was... and that
I mean, technically, your Digimon are still passively absorbing the data from that too, but it's not like they're sucking it in like when they kill something.
I imagine Ipmon's back there just
Like licking the air.
Pulls out a straw.
trying to get all of it. Yeah. He's like, no, give it to me, John. But yeah, that was 30 foot of movement. So.
Alright, so you got Trent.
Yep.
Alright, Trent's gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and slingshot.
13's a hit. 3. Ow, my!
That's it for me.
Alright, it's the Gazimon's turn. This is going to move right here, and I need con saves from Trent and Renamon, as it's going to use its special paralyzing breath. As a pass from Renamon. As a pass from Trent. Goddamn. So neither of you are paralyzed. Renamon takes half damage from this, which is good, because I rolled almost max. Well, not almost max, but I rolled 2 4s out of 3d4. 8, 9, plus 11 half, so 5. 5 each. 2 to Renamon. So Renamon doesn't even really flinch to that.
Oh, I'm resistant to that. Okay.
Mm-hmm. He resists to air.
I
Right.
keep forgetting the air is like lightning and shit.
Yeah. Technically, in Digimon, air is lightning. I'm trying to keep everything consistent with actual Digimon terms and elements and stuff. All right. Anyway, Kamimon's turn.
Hail Spear.
Who you hitting?
This guy right over here.
That's a hit. This might finish him.
9.
Yep, does finish him. So, falls to the ground.
And that's it for me. And then Bearmon will just spinning kick this guy. Oh, can't do that.
Shit. Yeah, you can. But Bearmon is no longer blinded.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to hit.
Oh, John, you
He's
can.
gonna attack John.
I mean, you can just
I'm gonna
move.
You move over here and then do that.
No, hit me, Bearmon. I deserve it. I shouldn't have killed that guy.
John and Z are both kind of like, what have I done? At 5, he needs to roll a save. That is a... Is it dex save? Yeah, so he passes. So it takes 2 damage. Alright, Z.
Z's having his extras and crashes and passes his turn.
Fair. Etmon.
Understandable. Hitmon, however, is completely fine with violence.
As he's doing whatever, he's like, don't be a pussy, Z.
There's a difference between violence in a killing in a video game and in real life, my guy.
Hitmon's like, I am a video game. Moves over here.
He would not say that.
I know. I'm just saying. And then yeah, we're gonna light a fire under this man.
Fire tower.
Just to get this on screen.
That is a fail. Wait, no, pass goes DC's 10.
Yep.
So 3 damage.
10 yep, 3 damage. And then for the last 5, move behind statue.
Alright, Sukumon's turn again, and yeah, they're just gonna dynamite kick Bearmon again. That is a hit. Rolled 15 again.
Bro.
Would have learned it without the fucking 0, fucking 1 there.
No.
You know what? I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna, just because y'all did very well in this fight. I'm gonna say advantage, just cause getting hit with the same move twice in a row, and I want Bearmon to have this ability.
You should instead give the laser beam to.
Nope.
Give the laser beam to John.
I get advantage, so I'm good with 16.
You get disadvantage because you
Oh,
weren't observing. I said I was giving it to you because A, this is like the 4th time we've seen this attack being used. B, Bearmon got hit with it twice in a row. And C, I just kind of want Bearmon to have a lot of abilities because he can only use 1 at a time anyway.
Yeah, fantastic.
Anyway, 4, 6, 8. Bearmon takes 8 damage, and I will add Dynamite Kick to his sheet in a moment. Run him on.
You already know.
Yeah, 1.
Hell yeah.
Give me 1 second, let me add this to Bearmon's sheet. There we go. Added Dynamite Kick to his inactive move list.
Isn't there a way for Bearmon to have like more those skill slots?
Yeah, there's traits that allow it, and if if he increases his intelligence, he can get more as well. Alright, Sukumon is still standing, surprisingly. And now it is John's turn. It's probably not going to be standing much longer.
John, you get the opportunity to do something incredibly funny.
He gets another crit.
Please, God, no.
If he increases his intelligence.
Oh.
Divine Retribution.
Alright, that is a miss. That is a hit. Doesn't matter how much damage you do. It's unconscious.
He just comes up and just does like the little... He like whips the first punch and just goes...
Bop!
He is down and yeah, just kind of bops him on the head.
Alright, they all fall. And they're all going to try and run away.
John is immediately running over to Ipmon. And as they're running away, he's like... sorry.
Ah, they're crazy killers!
Yeah, well, to be fair, we tried to... yeah, okay.
So, congratulations, y'all have won.
What about that guy?
Oh yeah, he left too. I forgot about him.
Okay. He just... I don't know. Expired.
That's kind of what happened to Deltamon. Anyway, y'all want to take a quick bio break?
Sounds good.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
Alright, we will be right back. Alright, jumping right back in. battle is concluded. Bits, actually. I'd say John. John or Z? Who do y'all think's the MVP?
It's Z.
Alright, Z, roll me a D20. Alright. You found 800 bits. And let me look at the items they can drop real quick.
Do I keep them, or are we splitting them, or what are we doing with them?
If we need to split them later, we can, but if you want to hold on to them.
In addition, you found a data bomb S.
Ooh.
Got another data bomb, sweet. Question, because I can't find it in the player handbook.
What's up?
What is the conversion rate for bits to gold?
It's like at the very beginning of the handbook. Hold on.
Is it?
Should be 1 copper equal 1 bit. Money, 1 CP equal 1 bit. So 8 gold.
What page is that?
Page 3.
Okay, you might need to update the index. Oh no, it does say forging. I can't read. Never mind.
No, you're good.
So 8. Okay, cool.
So yeah, looking around the room, this just appears to be some sort of reading room. There's a bunch of books, so the large pipe organ. Again, everything just seems very large. Like, everything looks kind of normal, just bigger. There is also these chests and another mirror in the corner.
And
I'll keep the chest.
We got notes up here, looks like.
You're just going to open both of them?
Yeah, I'll just open both of them.
Cool. And one of them you find 50 shuriken.
Hell yeah.
And in the other one you find... Roll me a d8.
Give me 1 sec.
Two. So you find... My list, there's my list. You find a tower shield.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Ooh.
I'd turn around and hand it to John. This is too heavy for me.
It does give you disadvantage on stealth checks if you take it. If you equipped it. Do you want to equip it, John?
Yeah, for right now.
Alright, I shall add to your inventory.
Thank you. John is becoming Braum.
Stand behind John. And that increases your AC by 1. And you have disadvantage on stealth, which I don't think I can do on here. I'm just going to note it next to tower shield.
Yeah, absolutely.
I just put dis on stealth.
Your stealth? Whack.
Exactly. Alright. Anything else y'all want to look into while y'all in here?
The mirrors.
Yeah, I was about to say John's like he got like the one-arm cradle for Hitmon. Just hold him there, he's like, it's okay, just calm down. And walking up to the mirror.
Yeah, it looks the exact same as the one from the kitchen or dining room.
Also, that thing hasn't moved since we've been over here, has it?
No, looks like just a suit of armor. Display armor.
Thank
There's
you.
also this large statue in the room that looks like a child.
There's also a door over here.
I'll go inspect the statue.
Roll me an investigation.
I would like to investigate the mirror.
Alright, soft 20 on investigation. You look over it and it looks like a kid, honestly probably a little younger than Trent. Out of everything in the room, the statue definitely looks like the newest thing. And there is a plaque that says, "Our last savior."
Renamon, do you know anything about this dude?
Make an Arcana check with Renamon.
Where's Arcana?
14.
Renamon says, well, I can't tell you anything exact, but I can say I've heard a legend that a human once saved a portion of the digital world at one point, but that was long before my time.
How long's that?
Renamon shrugs, like, I couldn't tell you. Again, it was before my time.
Forever.
Yes, it could.
Did
Apparently-
anyone ask Renamon his age?
Digimon age don't quite work the same, so the conversion wouldn't really work. Like, they were like, oh, I'm 30 or something, that their days and months and whatever don't really mesh. Oh, excuse me. Because different parts of the digital world can age faster and slower than others as well. In fact, there's a whole zone where time moves slower. And there's a whole zone where time moves faster.
Ah, horrifying.
But Renamon says, by Digimon standards, we're pretty young. We were the youngest at the baby village, too.
Thank you.
As far as the mirror, you don't need to roll a check because y'all rolled well enough on the other one. It turns. Like it spins.
Alright, we're going to try this again. John and Itmon are going to move in front of it and look into it.
You see your reflection staring back at you.
Does it
Dang,
look like
we
a
don't get to
actual
check
room
this
they're
time?
standing in, though?
Yes. But again, there's little tracks and the mirror can spin.
Itmon, how the hell is it doing that?
Like it's haunted.
Z, load your gun, place is on it.
Mansion's haunted.
Is there like an actual
What?
book on the desk?
Yes, there is a book on the desk.
Can I
Like
examine the
to-
book?
Yes. However, it seems to be written in a language you don't fully understand. Roll Arcana, see if you can make anything out of it. 16, pretty good, pretty good. You can't read it fully, but what you do get out of it is something along the lines of when reflections meet something path.
Alright, I think I figured it out. Alright, John. John. Yo, John.
He's muted. Sam,
Oh, he's
are you
muted.
there?
Hold up.
Might have AFK'd for a second.
Where do you need me?
Move this mirror facing into the center of the room. Or
Mirror,
facing
come here.
diagonally from the corner.
Me and Bearmon move it till
Me and Renamon's gonna go
in the
back to
corner.
the other mirror and move it to the face the corner. Well, face the center of the room.
Alright. Okay, so Trent moved
Okay.
this one.
I had to mute for a second because my ship was all bugging.
It's fine.
I caught where the reflections meet path.
Alright, so I'm gonna Z walks over to the dining room and turns the mirror. Z's gone for about 45 seconds to a minute. Then I need everyone to roll perception checks. Digimon 2. Based on hearing, if that applies to any of your Digimon.
Oh, whoopsie.
Everybody?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
There's perception.
Oh, Renamon. Alright, so Renamon, Kamimon, Bearmon, and Impmon. So all the Digimon and none of the humans. So all the Digimon at the same time kind of turn. Like, huh. Impmon says, I heard something, sound like something moved upstairs. Renamon heard the same thing. Bearmon and Bearmon heard something, could not give a direction, but Kamimon could also give a direction. So 3 of the 4 could also give direction that came from upstairs.
I guess we head upstairs then.
Yeah, we want to check out this room first, or
You can.
John?
Wait, what else is there to check out?
John opens the door and it is a bathroom
It's toilet.
with a very large toilet.
There's a really big one too. Trent, you probably go on swimming in there.
Hell yeah.
I mean, the only other thing we could examine is the pipe organ. Anyone proficient in the pipe organ playing?
I don't know how to play.
Alright, so you'll go back to the foyer. Nothing looks different in here at the moment. Actually, I'm going to say Z and Renamon are over here. Y'all enter this room about the same time.
You guys hear that?
Renamon did. I didn't hear anything.
Yeah. Same for Edmond.
Kamimon heard him.
Renamon did as well.
Was it
Yep.
above us or was it far away?
For Z and for Renamon, it was further away. It just sounded like it came from upstairs, far away. For Kamimon and Impmon, it sounded more above you.
Okay.
I'm
so-
gonna give Bearmon 2 bananas while we sit here.
You can also just take a short rest.
Yeah, probably need to do that.
Please.
Go back into this room.
Everyone goes back into the reading room.
The chest back in front of the door.
The safety chest.
Short rest.
Right, y'all can take a short rest, which means they restore 2. Bearmon restores half his HP, so 18 plus 8 is 26. You restore 1 CP. You restore 9, so 16 health. Everyone else is full. You're full. If y'all want to roll a hit die, you can.
What are they? D8s? D6?
I should say on your sheet.
Mine's D6. I think John's
Yeah.
is D8 because he's a warrior.
Actually, Trent does not have any health die.
Ah, nice.
I'm actually a D10.
John is a D10.
Yeah, I'll roll one.
How hard are you, Trent?
I'm fine. I'm only
Oh,
down
that's
5.
exactly full.
Mark off your health die.
What does Indomitable do?
Allows you to reroll the skill check.
No,
Oh,
in
skill
this.
save.
In this. It does
Oh.
something different.
Oh,
Should
my
say
bad.
on the sheet. No one has an Indomitable, I don't think.
I
Oh, you
don't
do.
have it.
When you are reduced to 0 hit points, but not
see,
killed
it is.
outright.
Yeah, got it.
Oh, so it's relentless.
Sorry, I was looking on the wrong
Yeah.
sheet 'cause it's on my
Sweet.
sheet.
Yeah, I gave the charge on your sheet so you could keep up with it.
Nice.
All your Digimon's hunger goes up by 1 unless you feed them.
Alright, I'll will feed each of them a banana.
Banana heals. It's not food.
I
I mean, you can still give them a banana if you want to give one of them a banana, but...
No, I'll just give them a Digistock.
Alright, mark off 2 Digistock.
Right.
John, you got food?
Digistock.
John and Z. Oh, no, Z has food. Mark off one of your food, Z.
No, I'm going to give Renamon the G-fish.
Alright. Ooh. Redmon seems excited to eat it. John, are you giving Itmon something?
Yeah, I'm gonna mark off a Digistock.
I am gonna give Veramon 1 banana.
Alright. I believe it's 2d6 plus 4.
Let me actually wait a second. Yeah, Digistock.
That's all I need.
That was more than what you needed.
Yep.
But Veremon's back at full health. Mark off the banana.
Yep.
Veremon got food and a snack. He is in a good mood. While y'all were sitting in the house, it was just quiet.
Too quiet. Where's that music coming from? So are we ready to go now?
I think so.
Alright, I'll move y'all back to the foyer.
I have a lot more food than I thought I did. Holy shit.
I've been stockpiling.
I have. What the fuck? Where'd I get? Oh, I think I bought those. Okay, that makes sense. It's been
You
a
do
bit.
Yeah, you do have to feed when you take short rest or long rest as well, so it's probably...
Yeah, so that's why I stocked up. That's why. Okay, that makes sense now. It's been a bit since we played too, so I kind of forgot what we was doing.
That's fair. But yeah, so y'all are back in the foyer. Nothing seems different.
I hate how you say that.
Foyer?
No, nothing seems different.
Nothing seems
Oh.
different.
So say, is it not a foyer? I thought that was what the actual word is, how you pronounce it.
That I don't know. I can't correct you on that. I play too many games. I'm going to say these statues about to come to life and attack us.
I have
If those statues came to life and attacked you, you would die. Those would be megas.
Hence why I'm scared.
I wouldn't do that.
It would be funny though.
It would be funny.
Alright. John kind of looks back at everyone. Ready to go up?
I think so.
Alright, I'll move y'all to the other one. Oh wait, no,
We're
move
going
y'all.
to we're going to his bedroom, aren't we?
Is that where y'all wanted to go?
That was on the far right, right?
Correct. So y'all head up the stairs, and same as last time.
I
Y'all
keep
left the
thinking
doors
there's two
open.
rooms on the side. I don't know why.
In the game, there are. Like in the original Greylord's Manor, there are
Yeah,
3
that's-
rooms on the top floor.
Playing the game and then playing this is.
It's been a long time
It
since
is.
those events. It's been a long time since those events. He's renovated a bit.
You got rid of a room.
Well, this is above game. This is a completely different location and building than the original Greylord Manor. It just has a very similar design.
John's gonna pick Hitmon up off his shoulder and set him on the ground for a second, and he's gonna walk in himself and just kind of poke around, like peek his head around.
Alright, as you walk in, I forgot to draw this real quick. The
Close the door.
bed,
John's dead.
the bed has opened into what looks to be an elevator.
Oh, all right. Now poke his head back out and be like, "That bed's an elevator now."
What?
Well, you know what we do to elevators.
Ride him out of sewers?
Ride him.
Yeah, and as I walk back out of the room, I'd pick up him on and put him back on my shoulder as we're walking.
Excellent. Alright, so y'all get on the elevator and there's a little button to press. There's only 2 buttons, up and down.
Press up.
Nothing happens.
That was what the shack. Press up.
Cool. As the elevator slowly starts descending, it's also pretty loud. It's like, ow. So I gotta ride the elevator down.
We're south, by the way.
Yeah, y'all are south. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, and looking around, this appears to be his actual bedroom. It appears there's a coffin in the corner. There's a dresser, a desk with a very plush chair. There's a small little wine rack. Some weird
I like his
device.
rug.
It's a very nice rug. Some weird device on the ground and a small chest.
How big is the chair?
As big as all the other furniture. Like 3 of you could sit in it comfortably.
Can I walk underneath the chair?
Walk under, no.
Okay. Can I comfortably look under the chair?
Yes.
I check it for guns.
There is no gun under the chair.
Damn it. We had a chance. Guys, is he a vampire?
I don't know.
And when you say that, all 4 of your Digimon go, yeah?
Oh.
I do not open the coffin.
The coffin is
I
open.
mean, it makes sense because Myotis.
Oh, the coffin's already open.
Yeah, the coffin is already open. There's nothing in it. Or at least nothing in
Yes.
it at a glance.
It does make sense above game C.
Oh, I'm going to put my hand on the inside of the coffin and see if it's warm.
Uh,
Warm?
it is not any warmer than anything else in the room, but as you touch it, it is very soft.
Okay. So I was checking to see if it had been recently gotten out of.
Vampires don't produce much heat, so.
I'm gonna open the chest. I figured Trent was gonna open the chest.
No.
Z pops open the chest, and inside there is
A second gun!
another gun. No, it is it's a card, but I can't find my fucking list. It is
I got a Swords of Revealing Light. Let's go.
exactly. It is a power card. Has no weight if you put it in your inventory, Z.
Okay.
And it lasts 1 minute.
Oh, that's a good one. Did I hold Impmon up here and see if there's anything written on these?
Written on what?
Over here.
Oh, as you don't have to. You can okay. So where the desk is, like the flat part, like the desk part we would use, is about to your chest, John.
Okay, since he's on my shoulder, he should be able to just read it fine.
Yeah, I mean, you can read it fine. But yes, he's also
okay,
he can
the
read it
last
fine
one.
as well.
Gotcha. I didn't know if it was in regular language or anything.
It is. There's nothing written on it. There is a book on the table, but it appears to be a map.
Oh, a map.
However, it does not appear to be, as you're looking at it, it does not look familiar to you. It doesn't look like it's a map of the area you're in currently.
Yeah. This doesn't look like anywhere around here. Hitmon, you know where this place is?
Well, you can roll an intelligence check, just flat intelligence.
Does it look like a map to us?
I mean, it looks like a map. There's no question.
Oh, okay.
14.
I didn't know like the whole thing was like distorted for us.
14. And mine goes, no, doesn't look familiar.
Alright.
You might want to grab it, I guess. I mean, it's a map. Maybe it'll be useful.
I will take the map.
Add it to your inventory as either unknown map or question mark map.
I'm definitely doing question marks.
Trent, you were over here earlier. Did you open this?
Yeah.
Alright, so yeah, you open it, and it's just a dresser full of blue coats and pants and capes.
I take them. I take the capes specifically.
There's a bunch of them.
I pass them out to my friends.
She's just gonna give everyone a cape.
Yeah, I'm gonna tie one on Baramon. I'm gonna tie one on Kamimon.
Alright, they are dragging the floor. The capes are like 9 feet long.
That's fine.
Alright, I will say, everyone will have disadvantage on dexterity saves and checks
Weird.
while wearing the capes.
We are now the super friends, and anything is possible.
Did you hear me, though?
Yeah, I heard that part.
Okay.
I'll let the Digimon make their own decisions.
Baramon will probably keep it on. If you let him, Kamimon is just going to immediately take it off.
Okay, sounds good.
And he's going to recommend y'all do the same because y'all are going to fall and hurt yourselves.
Will Kamimon's fit in one of my pockets? One of my coat pockets?
No, this is a 9-foot cape.
I fold it neatly and set it on the elevator. I do the same with mine, and then I give Baramon a little head nod, like, hey, do it.
He looks sad, but he takes his cape off.
We can be the super friends on the way home, I promise.
Okay.
Yeah,
There are also like
someone
dark.
in the village.
There are also dark capes with collars too, just so you know.
Okay.
Oh, that's badass.
But as y'all are in there, everyone has a passive perception above 10, right?
I'm
No.
right at it.
I have a 13, Kamimon has an 8, Baramon has an 8, Kamimon has 11.
All right. Anyone with a passive perception of 10 or higher can hear what it sounds like a woman, not screaming like scared, but like yelling from the other room.
Oh. Alright.
It's like blood curdling screaming, or just like, hey, I'm over here.
No, like someone yelling at someone, like bitching them out. You can't make out what's being said, but it sounds like someone's getting yelled at, like dogged out.
John just kind of like puts a hand behind his head and he goes, I know what this sounds like.
You forget the milk again. What's these?
Roll just general intelligence check. You're not sure, but it looks, best you can guess, it looks like a power source of some sort. Like a portable power bank, but large.
I guess we go investigate the dude getting chewed out.
Look, he's probably going to need our help. We need to de-escalate the situation. I've taken classes. Just kind of looking around and see if anyone believes.
Edmond gives the
What?
finger guns.
I will say.
Well, Edmond's on your shoulder, so I guess looking around doesn't see him.
He accidentally pokes John in the eye doing the finger guns.
Yeah, pop.
I look down at Trent. I'm like, Trent, women can be terrifying, especially when they're mad.
Yeah?
So,
I have a single bomb, dickhead.
No, you don't. You've already told him your dad was like a firefighter or something.
wait a minute. Was your dad some kind of hero?
Yeah, he's a firefighter, yeah.
Yeah, that's hero status. And John, what kind of door is in front of us?
A very large, double, heavy wooden door.
Does it
Here we
have
need
a
the boss
knocker?
key for this one.
Does it have a what?
A knocker.
No. Knocker.
Okay.
That's what they.
I know.
John is just you gotta take his fist and just kind of knock on it anyways.
Doom, doom, doom. Them yelling immediately stops.
Hello? It's a wellness check.
You hear nothing. Y'all want to try to make a perception check?
A 19 from John and
20 from Ipmon.
9 from
21 from...
Oh yeah. 20 for Ipmon, 19 for John. 2-any win from Z.
Good job, Bearmon. Yeah, Kamimon and Trent don't hear anything. Or Z. John, Renamon, Ipmon, and Bearmon, though. Bearmon heard them when they stopped talking for a second. They shuffled around. The rest of you can hear... Sounds like there was whispering for a moment, and now nothing.
No, don't like that. Kind of turn over and look at Z and be like,
Do that. Let's go.
well, he might not. Well, if he's a vampire, isn't he already? I don't know the semantics. All right, let's
Okay,
go.
he suffered final death. Let's go.
Yeah.
Alright, so you open the door. I'm gonna move you all inside. No, chest came with y'all. Hold on.
Z took the chest with him.
Okay. Is everyone cool with that layout?
Could I have Ipmon behind me?
He's on your shoulder, I'm just putting him there.
Oh, okay, that's fine then.
In combat, y'all can't occupy the same space, but I don't like having y'all all in the same space regardless.
No, I gotcha.
Anyway, so as you walk into the room, instead of seeing a Digimon, well, we'll get to that in a minute. What do y'all want me to describe first? Like, what do y'all want me to talk about first? Because there's a lot going on in this room.
John's probably walking in going, howdy, like I said, wellness check. Oh. I kind of level my fingers at him. I'm like, humans, right? I don't want to make assumptions.
All right. Anyone else, as y'all walk in the room, want me to describe something else before we get into conversation?
I mean, just the people that are in front of us.
All right.
And this thing back here.
All right. So the thing back here, that's looks like a large, about 10-foot tall vampire-looking guy, wearing clothes that look like they were from that closet you just pulled stuff out of, and the cloak as well. Damn, that is a hell of a collar. So if y'all had the collar on that cape, it would be bigger than your
You couldn't
head.
see shit.
To the left or right.
15-foot cone.
We have
Anyway.
got to tailor that for a Bearmon.
So you do see him. He seems to be contained in some device and unconscious, like he's on the ground. The two humans, we'll start with the female. She looks human. However, looking at her, she has pointed ears, like sharp, angular eyes, and her nails seem extraordinarily long. Other than that, she looks about like a mid-20s. No, probably not mid-20s. Young 20s. She's definitely not a teenager, but she's not like over 25. And the other one looks like a teenage boy, somewhere between 16 and 18. A little bit heavier set, wearing glasses. Has no such features like the woman, though. They're both looking at you. They look at each other, then look back and is like, humans? Yeah, I mean, we're human. The guy's talking. Yeah, we're humans, but like, you're humans, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, not Ipmon or Redmon, Kagumon, or Bearmon. They're Digimon.
Who was the streamer that we saw?
His name was Gysuphage.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna say, yeah, we saw Gysu earlier. Do you know him?
The guy kind of like eyes light up. He's like, really? He's in here too? This is one hell of a dream. And as he says that, the chick is gonna walk over, like hit him in the back of the head. It's like, I keep telling you, it's not a damn dream. And she looks over at you. You're like, what are y'all doing here? We've claimed this area as ours.
Doing a wellness check.
Well, as you can see, everything here is fine. So please leave.
Yeah, that's not true. We're doing the wellness check on, and I point at him. I'm assuming the Grey Lord back there.
They both turn and look. It's like, well, she shrugs. It's like, well, he was too weak to defend himself when we got here, so we just put him in his little container and left him there. Not our fault. He was
Insight check that.
Yeah.
All right, feel free.
Damn it.
As far as you think, she's telling the truth. You have no reason to doubt her, anyway.
Oh, can I insight that as well?
Feel free.
I know a hustler when I see one. That
Same.
one.
You have no reason to,
And did Digimon do that too, or no?
Yeah, Digimon can insight.
Oh, cool.
Oh, thanks, Ranamon.
It's a 3. Impmon does not care.
And Kamimon.
Yeah, even with them, they don't think she's lying.
Okay.
Right.
like- He was laying passed out on the floor. We just moved him to one of the things in case he decided to try and attack us or something. This seems like a pretty safe location from all the, She looks over at the Digimon, those monsters we've been encountering.
Wait, do you guys not... Have y'all not, like, talked with the Digimon or anything? They were upstairs.
She laughs, is like, no, we've been telling them to work for us. And the guy kind of, like, looks away.
Oh.
Oh, that's why they don't. Okay.
Wait, what? Can someone explain?
Oh, okay.
They were trying.
Yeah,
They're trying to manipulate them, Digimon to work for them.
Also, don't want to get off on the wrong foot. My name's John. What's y'all's names?
She takes, like, a deep sigh and says, my name's Aiko. And in a kind of rushed voice, the other guy says, Mason.
Where are you from,
Franco?
Mike? Oh wait,
Howdy,
Mason,
Mr.
where are
Mason.
you from?
From Connecticut.
Connecticut?
Oh, okay.
Nice. How old are you?
17.
Okay.
Still the
and,
youngest Trent.
Aiko, will you do me a favor and will you name one United States state that is not Connecticut?
Just, she looks at you, she's like, okay, do you just not don't want to know where I'm from?
But yeah, you have 20 years.
Because I do.
Sounds like Trent.
I mean, I'm from, where was she from? I thought I had it on hand, I don't. Oregon. Not Oregon. I don't know why I said Oregon.
He lives in Hugh, Maine.
She's from Washington, she says.
Is she from?
That was close. Oregon was close. No, the state of Washington. And she clarifies that too. The state.
Okay.
And she looks over and is like, I don't like those judgmental looks you're giving us. I mean, you have Digimon working for you.
No, we're pals.
Oh,
You
Working
should have
with
seen
them.
us 5 minutes ago. We had capes on them.
It was pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Okay, that's... Anyway. Your wellness check is complete. We don't need you here. This is our manor.
Take that.
What the fuck is a bancho?
You don't want to find out.
You don't want to find that.
She kind of crosses her arms at that. It's like, oh yeah?
Yeah, I'm gonna need to talk to that vampire behind you.
Yeah, where do you get your nails done here, by the way?
She kind of laughs at that too. Since you see her lean over and like whisper something to Mason. He's gonna walk over. And then he takes like a deep breath. Looks over at you guys and goes, I'm sorry. And you see him press a button. And I need everyone to make dexterity saves at disadvantage, except Itmon, who has it at advantage.
Oh man, we should have just wore the capes.
As a fail. DC's really high too, so you're probably all gonna fail.
That John's gonna fail.
Itmon passes.
Run him on with a 21.
Come on, gotta hear.
Alright. 21 still fail.
Damn.
DC was lower for Impmon because he was on John's shoulder. That's also why he got advantage. And the reason it's a fail, or he got advantage and the DC was lower, is because you see these little things on the side?
Yeah.
They sent out essentially an electric arc between the two of them that is binding your legs. Renamon X puts all 4 hands on the ground, so the DC for her was higher. Or him. That, and they would have to jump like way the fuck over here to get out of it. Whereas Itmon jumping off John, getting over here would not be a problem. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Right. Just want to make sure everyone was on board with that. But with that being said, y'all are now all paralyzed.
Well, everyone except Mitmon.
Itmon. He jumped down, he's like, wait, what? What the hell, guys? He turns back and looks at all of them, at Aiko and Mason, and he's like, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
You're
And-
gonna have to hit the button.
Aiko just kind of like face
The
palms.
machine.
Like face palms and goes, Mason, please take care of the little asshole. We have some experiments to get back to. And Mason starts walking over slowly,
Mitmon, don't hurt him too much.
and then he stops. He's like, what are you guys even doing here? Like, he's talking to you guys. What are you, in general, not like this area, what are you guys doing here? Like, this world.
I don't know. We just got here,
Look,
you know.
kid, we woke up here. Probably the same as you.
You guys don't remember?
Well,
I got
I mean,
a
I
message
was,
to my. I got a message to my TV to my PC saying.
yeah,
you
I thought I had
need
a
help.
virus saying on my laptop.
Yeah. Same
He
here.
kind of turns back and looks at Aiko and is like, what are we going to do with them? And she's like, get rid of them, of course, same way we've been doing with everyone else. They're in our way, they're going to try and stop us. You know this. And she kind of like walks up and like, kind of like brushes his cheek with her hand.
Oh no.
He's like, do we have to kill them though? He looks back at Etmon. He's like, look, it's just one, and he's small. Like, and these guys are trapped. Can we just nicely ask them to leave? Y'all can still talk, by the way. You're paralyzed, but not like fully. I guess restrained is better to say than paralyzed.
Yeah, we'll leave. I promise we'll leave. We'll never come back if you let us out.
See, they're saying they're gonna leave. Well, roll deception, actually.
Actually, he's persuading. He really wants to just leave.
Alright, Mason's gonna turn around. See, they just want to leave. They didn't expect all this. We don't have to, like, killing these monsters is one thing, but actual people, that's asking a lot there, Aiko. Like, I'm not sure. And as he's talking, her hand goes through his chest, straight out the other side, and he's just like, what? You fucking bitch. And he just kind of falls to the side.
If I were to give him an orange banana,
You're paralyzed. You can't.
No, he's dead. Like, he does, he hits the ground and just does that, like, fade away y'all seen before. But as he starts fading away, those hands y'all saw with Jax reach up from the ground and just pull him through.
Alright, I was cutting in and out there again. I apologize. He didn't want to kill us, and then she killed him.
Yes.
Yep.
And she's just like, well, you got rid of my little henchman I've been using. Guess things are going to be a little more difficult for me from here on, but nothing I can't handle. And she turns and looks at Etmon. She goes, you, though. I can't let you just be free, and I need to get rid of your little pals here. And you see her just kind of like pull out her own Digivice phone. And she gets encased in light. And 1 second.
Oh.
Standing there now. Alright. So, with that, and she's like looking at Itmon, and she was this Digimon has like a mask over its face, so you can't really see it, but the eyes say she's like smiling. And as she's walking towards Entmon, who is terrified, he looks back at you all, and he looks back and he's like, "No, no, not like this, not like this." And Entmon's like raging, and Entmon starts to get engulfed in light.
You got this! And John's like gritting his teeth.
John, you feel an energy swelling up from inside you as well.
Let's go.
And wait, no, not that. Entmon, Digivolve to. Oh, I'll give this to where you have access to it in 1 second.
Let's fucking go. Itmon, let's go.
Can be edited, controlled by Sam. Save. Entmon, Digivolve to. I'm just gonna move Entmon over here. This isn't the real Entmon.
Who's it gonna be?
Devimon!
Digimon. Let's
And
go.
she kind of takes a step back and looks, is like, can't say I expected that, but not that big of a deal. I'm still should be way stronger than you.
That's
But-
where you're wrong. John shouts from the back.
Alright, let me add Devimon's HP, which is not very much, because he does not have much con. But it's enough. That's what matters. And we're going to roll into initiative. You guys do not get initiatives because you're all paralyzed. Y'all will roll and join as soon as you are unparalyzed. Make sense?
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yep.
Cool. So I need Devimon to roll initiative. And I need to change the music.
Oh, I cannot move Devimon.
Hold on 1 second.
I'll go to.
And since I'm parallel, since we're not in the fight, I'm gonna be RB.
Okay.
This music though.
Oh god, he Digivolve.
You should be able to move him. It says controlled by Sam in Player's Journal. Sam.
Yeah, no, I can't. I can still move Itmon, but I can't move him.
Not sure why. Hold on, let me delete and re-add his token, maybe? How about now?
No, let me refresh.
Huh. As far as I know, I've done the same thing as before.
Yeah, that's a weird one.
Oh, for attacks, you might still have to refer to Entmon. I forgot to update with all of... Wait, no. Devimon doesn't have all the same access as Entmon, because he is a... What is he? He's a dark, air, and ice element.
Oh, so it loses fire.
Yep. He gains air.
Gotcha. No, I still cannot move him, unfortunately.
But can you see him? Can you see his like stats and everything?
Oh yeah, I got his character sheet up. I just can't move him on roll 20.
That's weird. Oh, that's probably why. Yep, that is why. There you go.
Let's go.
Oh, you gotta beat her 12 on initiative.
I did not.
I'm gonna say advantage though, because Entmon is pretty hyped. Even worse. Alright, well. Her move first then. And of course she's going to charge. And by the way, if Devimon goes down, he just reverts back to Entmon. He's not dead. They're two separate health pools. So you all will have to, when champion forms are unlocked, you will have to maintain both their stats, both their health pools.
Nice.
Or I guess I will. Either one. Doesn't matter.
I was about to say, there is no health pool above him. Is that cool?
I forgot to add it. Hold on. There we go. That's correct, right?
Yes.
Yep. All right, cool. Anyway, her turn first. Need to pull up her sheet, which is just above game as well. Y'all had the chance to fight Mason as well. It just really seemed. I just went with whoever y'all seemed to be like either manipulating with or agreeing with, but it didn't shake out like that because y'all didn't ask them many questions.
She seemed like a horrible person, and we were right.
Yeah. Digimon, humans, NPCs, Aiko. Alright, Aiko, what are you doing? I think her first move is going to be a move down right here. And hit Devimon with a dynamite kick.
Unfortunate. Well, I have to ask a question
What's that?
because Devimon still has unassuming. Are we ignoring that for this one? I'm
You're-
cool with it.
We're ignoring it because y'all. This is the only threat right at the moment.
Okay.
All right, dynamite kick. That is a hit. Is it gonna hurt? At least a little bit. Or not, because I can't roll. For 7 damage.
Gotcha.
So yeah, she kicks up the shit out of Devimon. By the way, the button, machine, whatever, was somewhere over here.
Yeah, I moved it right here. It looked like.
What'd you say?
Oh, I said yeah, you moved over here.
Yeah.
She told me to.
You can use any dark ability from Impmon if you want. Just didn't update Devimon's stat block.
Gotcha.
So in addition to Dark Spirit, you can use Nightmare with Devimon. And the save is 1 higher? Yeah, 1 higher.
Also, all cool, Javis.
Devimon still also has a special ability.
He does.
And actually, he could probably hit her and the machine with it, to be honest.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. I was trying to math. I'll make it. Yep. That is what we're gonna do.
Alright, so you see Devimon pull his hands back, and then extend both of his hands straight out, and his hands stretch, like his arms stretch.
Death cone.
Death hand. And he like
Yep, that's
stretches
right. I was reading the code.
his hand goes back, and they come forward, and they blast out dark energy. Need to make an int save with her. That is a fail, actually.
Let's fucking go.
So roll that damage, and let's see if that breaks the machine.
Alright, that is 4d6.
And frightened. So she is now frightened.
Oh, hang on. Disregard that one, even though it's a 4. Fuck me.
Ah, frightened.
I have a question.
Yes.
Does our Digimon learn new abilities when they first Digivolve?
Only if they don't have any moves that form can learn.
That
And then
tier?
No, because champions can use tier 1s too. If they don't have any, like if you change completely to
Different type.
different types, they learn the first ability under tier 1 for when they get to champion. So no matter what, you will have one ability.
So like Renamon goes to a fire type, he'll learn the tier 1 fire ability.
Yeah, Spitfire or whatever it is.
Okay, gotcha.
11 is not enough to destroy the machine,
but it's some damage.
Damn. Yeah, but she is frightened.
Which means she has disadvantage on her next attack on you. But she is going to do her special attack. Or one of her special attacks, because she has 2. She's going to hit you with the Gilgamesh Slicer as she, like, does a front flip and swings her foot talons around with, like, hella energy. Looks like a blade coming down on Devimon. I need him to make a dex save, but this is also... It's a 2-hit, but regardless if it hits or not, he needs to make a dex save.
Gotcha.
Does not hit, though. Surprisingly.
Oh, wait, that was, I don't know why. That was just a regular check. Give me 1 second. Save. Why is it... What is going on?
Wow.
Oh my god.
Well, luckily we're not doing crit fails on saves as being crits. But yeah, that is a fail. She missed her attack, though, so... Lucky there. So you're not taking... He does manage to get out of the way of the attack. Does not escape the secondary effect. Must make it wisdom... Oh, it was... Never mind, it was... I don't know what it says was there. It's dexterity.
That was wisdom?
No, I don't... The second... In the description it says wisdom, but like... That makes no sense. It's a dex save. Half movement speed until the end of their next turn. That's all Devimon has.
Whew.
So he manages to get out of the way, and as he does, he's looking at where they swung, and it was like there is fear. Even though he just digivolved and feels a hell of a lot stronger, there is fear on Devimon's face from that attack. Above game, it does 6d8.
Jesus Christ.
This is an ultimate level Digimon. Yeah, it's a special ability, and it's ultimate level.
That makes sense.
So, Devimon ain't winning this 1v1.
John's just like, you got it. Grit and bear. And I'll have Devimon look over and yeah. We're just gonna Dark Spirit the machine.
Alright, that's a 2-hit, right?
Let's see. Yep.
Alright, roll your 2-hit. I would say a disadvantage, but they're frightened. 14 hits. Kind of funny that the crit didn't. It's not a disadvantage or advantage, they just cancel each other out. But that does hit, so 7 in addition to that, it's 18, that's over 15, so the machine is now broken. So y'all are free from this. We'll roll y'all's initiative. But, as that's happening, the door on the far side of the room also opens.
Hell yeah. Well.
A lot of 12s in here. Right, Bearmon, Kamimon, Z, Renamon. There we go. Cool. So we're going to throw y'all into. That was the since that was Devimon's turn. That was the bottom of the turn order. So we're restarting the turn order with Renamon,
Alright.
and they are no longer frightened. She's just like shit.
It's war tactics.
Bad news is, judging by, since she's a bird, guessing she's airtight.
Fair assessment.
So Renamon's not going to do that much damage to her. But, Wind Cutter.
As a miss.
Miss. Good.
All right, Bearmon. Trying the Bear Fist. 13. That might hit. 13 does hit. For 9, as Bearmon just walks up and just socks her in the Doesn't really punch. He punches her like in the hip. Why does he keep trying to play this song? Look, the Spiritmon's turn. Tommymon's turn.
It wants the song to be played.
$16.
16
11 damage.
yeah,
Not bad. All right, Z.
Fuck it. Just regular shoot.
All right, disadvantage.
It's advantage because opportunity. It's just regular.
That'll,
I'm just doing that. Disadvantage overrides everything.
in this context, disadvantage overrides because melee.
It's either that or take out opportunity attack it.
That is true.
Or
Which-
disengage and reposition.
It's also true.
Is it bonus action to throw items?
It is It's a bonus action to throw items.
I don't throw.
Just say on item throw bonus action. I think. Hold on, let me double check. It's funny, I wrote the rules and I don't even fucking know.
No, it's considered a ranged weapon attack, so no.
Yeah, it's an action.
Been a while.
Is it a bonus?
So,
Ah, no.
yeah, I guess I'll use disengage and.
Reposition?
Fuck am I going though?
You can go anywhere.
20.
Yeah, as you go by, it's just like, little shit! Fuck that one. Alright, Mr. Anderson.
Alright. Without leaving attack space, move to right here. As John pulls up right here, he looks over, you're like, weird not calling you Hempmon anymore, Davidmon. And then I'm gonna throw out a punch. $18.
That hits.
9.
Solid hit, solid hit.
Champions, and we're gonna reload with second fist.
25 hits.
Oh, minimum.
Hey, it still hit.
Mhm.
Minimum 7, Jesus.
Thank you,
Right, no.
Pete.
He has focused on damage.
Yeah.
Alright, she's looking pretty hurt. Not gonna lie. Now it is Dokugamon's turn.
Dogo, who would have now?
What now?
Y'all hear a as this large spider-like Digimon comes crawling out of the little door that was locked. What is that range? Okay, so
Well,
yep, it can hit all of y'all. Alright, I need everyone in the circle to make a dexterity and a constitution save. Including her. Jesus. Jesus! She passed, and she passed. She passed both. Bright side, this ability doesn't do any damage. It's a special ability. But does not do any damage. Just comes out and goes... What is it called? Poison Cobweb! Or Poison
the
Thread.
good
Either one.
news is, Devimon's probably fine, but John rolled.
Alright, we'll just go in order. Alright, so...
Fucking 3 and an 11.
Damn, alright, so Trent, you are restrained and poisoned. That's not a good icon for poison.
That's a good icon for poison. All right. Baramon is restrained, but not poisoned. You're poisoned for a minute, just flat out. You're poisoned for a minute. Restrained, you can attempt as an action to break out on your turn. Alright, next, that was Baramon. Alright. John is restrained.
And poisoned.
Oh, so your con save. Oh, there it is.
It was
11.
It's 11.
11.
Yep, you were poisoned as well. Yeah, maybe I should have made this do damage. That'd have been funnier.
Thank you for
Nah.
that.
Nah. It does 2 effects. 2 strong effects in an area. That's more than worth a special attack point, you know? Alright. And Z made the deck save. Failed the con save, though. So you're not restrained, but you are poisoned. Gotta move you for a second.
Well, this is unfortunate.
Devimon, save. So Devimon's fine. Renamon, save, fail. So Renamon is poisoned. No, this is a special attack, not a normal ability. Where's Kamimon? Pass, fail. He made the fucking deck save. That's amazing for Kamimon.
He just went into a shell.
Eep! But he is poisoned.
And
Wow.
You're gonna be able to hit her. Cool.
Well, her AC is not super high. It is her turn,
Yeah,
though.
but we have disadvantage on attacks for a minute.
Alright, so she is going to move right here. And right here. If Baramon wants to try to... Yeah. Sickle? You,
That's a 6.
you have disadvantage with that. She pass. Disadvantage. Oh wow, that's funny. Alright, so she takes 3 damage from the sickle as Trent's just like, no!
I have one more question.
What's that?
Nightmare does not specify if it's a ranged attack.
It is.
Ah, dang. Okay, never mind.
I'm probably going to change it to where only 2 hit moves count for opportunity attacks as well. But I have not done that yet.
That's absolutely fair.
But so I'll let the spin attack go, and she's going to move one more. She's not out of your attack range, John, because she's not stupid. Alright. 10-foot radius cylinder. So 5, 10. Again, the song. Really? That hits everyone but Renamon and Z. So that's cool. That's their other special attack. She looks and goes, Hurricane Gale! And she hurls feathers from her hair and wings into pointed arrows that just erupt into a cylinder around y'all. Renamon is fine, Z is fine, everyone else, I need deck saves.
She has 2 specials? That doesn't seem fair.
A lot of ultimates have 2 specials. That is a fail. Oh, disadvantage too, because poisoned. So 11 for Devimon.
Yay.
Oh, and you're restrained. Yeah.
Wait, Digimon's not poisoned, so it's 14.
Oh, you're right. He isn't. So 14 for him. That's still a fail.
Aw. Well, I tried.
Paramon pass. Damn. Paramon's like, can't touch this, even though I'm restrained. Everyone else is hit, though. Alright. So that is number of D8 equal to proficiency. So this is probably going to hurt a little bit, guys. Except Baramon. Actually, Baramon's weak to fire. It's weak to fire. Not air. I believe nature's weak to fire. That makes sense.
Kamimon's weak to air.
Oh, so this is going to hurt Kamimon a little bit. 10, 11. That is 11 damage to everyone that failed. And then 12 damage to Kamimon because I can't roll for shit. And 5 damage to Devimon because He passed. 11 to John. 11 to Trent. Baramont passed, so 5 for him. And after doing that attack, and y'all are still like standing, and she's hurt, she's just like, "What? Restrained it, boys? The fuck? What is wrong with you people?" Fuck it, she's gonna Hail Mary and try to move away from y'all again. So, John, if you want to try to take a swing at disadvantage.
Oh yeah.
$11 is a miss. She's gonna fly like over here. Alright, Trent. Wait, you can't move. You're restrained.
Is that a...
It's a condition.
How do I...
You either use your action
to run it.
to try and break it, or you can try to attack from where you're at.
Okay, I will use my action and try to break it.
Alright, that'll be a strength check. That looked like it was about to roll to a 19. 8 is not enough. You struggle against the webs, but to no avail. Alright, Devimon's turn. I believe Devimon does have a fly speed too.
Yeah. Fly speed of 30. Better off try to move. Big creature.
Are you trying to line up to hit both of them?
Yeah.
I would hit both of them without hitting my Otismon.
Was it right there?
Yeah.
Yep. Oh. I can't exactly get it right.
It's close enough.
Alright.
I'd say right here though. Death Hand. Alright, so that's 2 int saves. We'll start with Zephyrmon. Oh shit. Alright, dice went right in the trash can. So that is a fail from Zephyrmon. And Kugamon, not 1, so that's a fail.
Let's
See,
go.
the dice knew. It went straight into the trash can.
Mm-hmm.
10.
10.
That is enough to knock her out of Zephyrmon
They're both
back into her human form. And her take a little damage. She's like, little shit.
I imagine
Daku-
Devimon is still there, like floating with wings flapping.
Are we killing
You
her?
can say, "Ooh, you're saying little."
as far as the Kugamon, doesn't seem like the dark did all that much.
That's fine, but he is still frightened.
Oh yeah, he is. He is frightened. Hey, can she be? Might have fucked up.
Yes, we're okay.
Yeah, at this point.
Alright. The Kugamon is frightened. She is also frightened, but she's also mad. She's frightened of Devimon. She's mad at all of you.
That's fair.
Well, there's her fault.
Alright, Renamon.
Alright, cool. Do-do-do-do. I know this is disadvantage, but one cutter.
17 hits.
Let's go.
Generate.
Alright, 5. She's resistant.
Oh, so she keeps, okay, in her human form, she gets the vulnerabilities and such.
Yes. The Spirit Digidestined keep their, they have a base, like, higher level of their, usually not beast form, but usually the one beyond that, unified form, usually has 2 resistances. But they maintain the main resistance in their human form, too.
Okay.
Also means they have the same vulnerability, too. Alright. Bearmon. Has to make a strength save if he wants to move.
Is it strength
That's
save
your
or
sh-
fit?
Check, sorry. 13. 8 plus 2 plus... Alright, 13 is enough. 13 is the DC.
You're welcome.
Alright, Kamemon. I really should have counted the web itself as difficult terrain, but...
Pointer arrow.
Pointer arrow! Are you... What?
What?
Did you ping this? No, okay, I was confused. Alright, pinging her. Alright, 5
She was
net.
like the end. She's like,
Shoot this! I'm like, what?
Alright, the pointer arrow phew, hits her.
fuck, taking us all out.
Oh shit. Wait. Her turn. She should go before Z. Forgot I had her as Zephyrmon on the initiative. Alright. Anything else for Kamemon? I didn't... Nope. I didn't count it for Bearmon because I didn't think about it, but inside the circle is difficult terrain.
Gotcha.
Alright, it is her turn, and you see her get engulfed in light again.
That's
Understandable.
That's fine.
Yeah.
She is still frightened, but now she has taken on a different form.
She's Zoe.
The Zephyrmon kind of... No, Harpymon kind of gave away.
Yeah.
Alright. Kazemon. She is still frightened, so she can't move towards Devimon, but she's going to move right here. And... Who's Kazemon? Alright, who does she want to take out? Range is only 30 feet. So I think she's going to aim for... Yep, I think she's going to aim for Bearmon. Bearmon, I need a dex save. Damn,
Nice.
Bearmon is fucking on it.
Let's fucking go.
11, so halved 5.
He really wants that cape, he's what...
Yeah, he's motivated.
Promise tape.
Alright, that's above game. That's the last of her spirit points. She can't use her specials anymore.
Let's fucking go, boys.
Alright, Z.
Cool. So it calls double movement where I'm at, right?
No. Only if you wanted to move like this way. But if you move up, that's not in the terrain anymore, so no.
This one too?
Yeah, that one's fine as well.
Okay, cool. 5, 10, 15. She's in range. I'm throwing a bomb.
Alright, good call.
Go.
You're just gonna throw it right here? Or where are you throwing it?
What's the splash radius of it?
I think it's 10 feet.
Yeah, it's empty.
So I'm ready. Yeah, it's center, so I can hit both of them.
Oh yeah, forgot about him. Alright, data bomb, that is two deck saves, right? It makes sense to be a deck save.
I don't know, I
Data
thought-
bomb. Data bomb is an int save, actually. Alright, so for her, that is a fail. Dakugamon, nat 20, so he passed.
Oh.
damage on it?
1d12.
1d12.
You might get it back.
That is true.
So 10 with the
Let's
damage.
go.
And
Almost.
Dang. Close.
So she took that full 10, and then Dakugumon just kind of like, eh. Alright.
you know what sucks?
What?
I can't even use take aim because it doesn't do anything.
Yeah?
Take aim gives advantage, but minimize poison.
Oh, well, I mean, that would just counteract the poison. She would just have a normal attack.
Didn't you say that disadvantage overrides everything?
No, it doesn't matter how much advantage you have, one disadvantage makes it an equal. So if you have 4 advantage, 1 disadvantage, still just a normal roll.
Okay, I misheard because I thought disadvantage just means you just have a disadvantage. Doesn't matter if you have advantage anymore.
Why are you drawing out there, J-Bo?
Because he's bored.
It's John's
Anyway,
turn.
That's the end of my turn.
Strength check to get out, John. It wasn't mosaic. It was not a mosaic.
It was very fine. Don't let him tell you what it was.
That's a now then.
John's just like, "Rrrr." It would be a disadvantage, but, you know, that doesn't matter.
He was built to punch, not to lift.
We are cooked. Alright, the Kugamon's
Oh,
turn.
Oh, well, hang on. I still have a bonus action.
Alright, John,
Wow.
odds or evens?
Wow.
Wait, what?
He has a bonus section.
Yeah, can I not use command?
Oh, yeah, sorry, my bad. I'm sorry, I forgot about that they exist.
No, all good. I was just going to use take aim.
On Devimon?
Yes, please.
Alright, I guess there's no one else you could use it on. I don't know why I said that. Alright, mark off one of your command points. Alright, now it's Takugamon's turn. He is still frightened, so he can't move closer to Devimon. He doesn't need to move closer to Devimon, though, because he can use abilities from here. He's gonna cast Earth Power on himself.
Cool.
Now he is no longer frightened. That is the end of his turn. Alright, Trent. Strength check, not safe.
$13.
13, but a disadvantage. 3.
3.
Does not break out.
Dang.
Alright, Devimon.
Alright. Devimon is...
Well, he still has a bonus action too. I did it again.
Oh, wait.
Synchronize the slot. That makes sense. Good call. Good call.
Log champions.
Alright, now it's Devimon's turn.
Alright. Yeah, we are going to Dark Spirit.
Are you Dark Spirit and Kazumon?
Actually,
You still have Etmon's other ability, I think Nightmare. Granted, Take
yeah,
Aim doesn't work.
not a-
Take Aim doesn't work on that.
Mhm. 22.
Guess you need to take aim.
Very much so. For 3. And I'm fucking damage.
He just kind of points at it and is like, "Oh," he seems disappointed. All right,
Fine, you got this.
Renamon's turn. 14 hits. 4.
Go for.
Baramon. Unless Renamon needs to move. I just assume she didn't.
Get they ass, Bearmon.
Baramon's charging. Bare fist. Spin attack. Oh. That is... I fail. 103 plus 9. She passes, actually. She takes 3 damage from the spin attack. And Hail Spear. I don't know if Hail Spear can reach that far.
It's 60 foot.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, Kamimon's right at 60.
Oh, damn. Right in range. Damn. 15 hits, though. Oh, wait. 6. 6 is not hit. Never mind. Now it's Kamimon's turn. That's as far as he can move. Pointer arrow! For 9 solid damage. Then Baramon. Spin attack again. She nat 20'd. She takes 1 damage. Alright, her turn again. You know? It's also later in the session than I thought it was going to be. No biggie though. Sorry keeping you up, J-Bo. She can't use any of her specials anymore. She is going to... That'd be a disadvantage. She's going to use Electric Cloud on Baramon, so it's not a disadvantage. I need a dex save from Baramon.
Let's go.
As a fail, Baramon takes 7 damage and is shocked. Shocked, I say. Just so you know what shocked does.
It has to choose with, well,
Found status. Half movement speed and unable to use reactions. So she's going to move over here. She's kind of hiding. She's considered behind 3/4 cover over here from anyone not, like, past here.
Cool.
Alright, Z.
pop shot.
Cover means nothing! Oof.
Yeah, I missed.
Yep. What a hit with that second one, though. Yeah, fires. Just kind of... Man. Alright, John. Or bonus action Z, sorry.
Yeah, I'm not using one. That's good.
Alright, John. Action to try to break out. It's like your bread and butter here, man. Alright, John is free.
There we go.
Disadvantage, actually, because poison.
Fuck.
Don't do this to the man.
No, it makes sense. Poison is my weakness.
Alright, you're good.
Yay.
Go.
So 10 foot, 15 foot right there.
Yep. I'm gonna go ahead and dash.
Alright, so you got 45 feet of movement now.
Alright. Actually, this side. Get it right there.
You can't see Kazumon's eyes, but you feel like they got really wide as you ran up there.
Can I shout something as a bonus action?
Sure.
Vampire! Grey Lord, we're here for a wellness check. Get your ass up.
No response. Alright, Dokugamon's turn.
And John is looking pissed as hell.
Right, there's nature moves. Alright.
He still has Earth Power. Don't believe that's... I think it just lasts a minute, right?
Yes.
Yes, last 1 minute. Alright, so he is going to... That needs to do more damage. He's going to use Root Bind on... Who's the threat to Devimon, of course. He's going to use Root Bind on Devimon. So I need a Strength save from Devimon. There's a fail. You are now restrained. And take 6 nature damage. Yeah, Dokugumon kind of specializes in CC.
That makes sense.
He can't really move away from you, so he's just gonna square up. Alright, Trent Coates. I guess I didn't overcook this. Seems like a very balanced fight, really. Strength check, not save. It's a fail either way. Anything for a bonus action? Broadside will go away in like 4 turns. Synchronized assault makes sense. Oh. Alright. Devimon.
Digimon is restrained.
He is. He is restrained.
Yeah, we're gonna drop a nightmare.
Alright, that is an int check, right? And are you dropping it on her or the Kugumon?
Her.
Alright, int check. That is a fail.
Or dark damage.
And she is frightened of Devimon again. You're just scaring her. That's all you're doing.
And Digimon just... He's like fighting against the binds and just throws an arm out at her. Then you just see the big ass eye. And it's just right in front of her face, staring at her.
Alright. Renamon.
There. And Wind Cutter. Advantage.
That's a hit. 21, 20. For 8, not bad.
There we go.
I guess we're not going to be done with Digimon D&D quite yet either. I'm going to still move everything over to Foundry after tonight, but I'm not going to make y'all go all the way back to the Bonchos and then back to town and do all that today. Because it's late for J-Bo and I get that.
Thank you.
Alright, that's
So,
Renamon's.
We're stopping at the end of the fight, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, Bearmon. Half movement speed and can't use reactions. But that goes away at the end of his turn, so he can still synchronize assault. Bare Fist, that's a hit. For 8 bludgeoning. And Hail Spear, 10 does not hit, unfortunately. That was Bearmon's last special ability point. Kamemon's turn. 12 hits.
Eight eyes, that's cool.
Spin attack. Failed. Well, failed. So it takes 3 more damage. He's not looking good. Alright, it is her turn. She cannot move closer to Devimon, but she can move right here. And she still can attack Devimon. She just has disadvantage if she tries to choose him. Actually, she's going to attack you, John, with Spinning Shot.
That makes sense.
As she, like, winds up and shoots these 3 blasts of air that go out and converge on your location. That is a 15 to hit, which does not hit.
John just, not even looking at her, just bats it away with the tower shield.
Which she's going to move back to her little hidey hole. Alright, Z.
Alright, bonus action. Take aim.
Alright.
I'll move here. And I'm throwing my last data bomb. Right there.
There it is.
So I
Alright.
can poke 'em again.
2 int saves. We'll start with Kazimon. That's a pass. And Dokugumon also passed. They both passed.
Alright. Still, 6 damage. And do I get it back? Nope.
Kazimon is not looking good. Dokugumon is hurt, but definitely looks better than her. What's funny is he passed that with an int save, and he has negative int. Oh, I say negative. He has 10 int. He's still pretty dumb. Alright, that's Z's turn. John. Oh, I guess Earth Power also adds to his saving throw, so he would have passed it probably anyway. Disadvantage, cause poison.
Oh, yeah. 17.
17 still hits. 12, good hit, good hit. 24, and 13 still hits. It's just enough.
Oh.
As you go, you punch it in the side, and it turns, looks at it, it has its mouth open, and you like put your hand in its mouth, like up, like the top of its mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely. And then it goes, ow! Just kind of falls out.
And John moves right here.
Alright, Trent Coates. Trent still doesn't break. He's still just struggling.
It's okay, he's moral support.
I'm helping still.
At least he's not getting shot at like last time.
That's true. Alright, actually, now the ability persists even after it's knocked out. If you killed it, I'd say the ability goes away. But since you didn't kill the Kugumon, the ability's still there. Alright, Devimon.
Up there, and yeah, we're gonna nightmare again.
She passes. So 1 damage.
Better than 0.
He's in the corner, way later.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Renamon.
Swoop. And regular winter cutter.
Alright, 23 hits.
2 damage.
Just 1,000 paper cuts over here in the corner. Bearmon. I will say if Bearmon gets right here, I'll give y'all advantage, just because she's literally in the corner now.
She's in the corner fuck box.
It's the half fuck box.
That's gonna hit Renamon and John. I'll give you a chance to take that back.
Alright.
Not the
Come.
movement, the attack.
Alright, Kamemon. Hang on, wait, alright. I'm hanging on.
Can still Sonic Jab.
An acrobatics check.
Oh, what's he cooking?
I think he wants to get on top of that egg.
And Ramus turn.
He wants to-
And just have Bearmon just like body slam him.
Oh, so
was
he
not-
wants to use me as like the focal point for his spin attack.
Okay, I'll allow it. I'll allow it. I'll
Rey
make.
Mysterio over John.
Alright, she still passed, so she still only takes 1 damage, but you did some damage. Kamemon's turn. I mean, with John there, it didn't take more than a 9.
I could take 1 damage if need be.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you hit John too a little bit, but you did 1 damage to her too. All right, Kamemon.
Oh lord, he coming.
Yeah, you're not gonna hit. Oh, that doesn't work because this is a solid object.
Yeah, he said earlier without looking at it, like being right next to her, it's 3/4 coverage.
Alright, it's her turn again, and she is going to dynamite kick you in the face, John.
That's fair.
That is a nat 20.
Oh,
So that's 12 plus
At least it's the
16.
champion and that's the ultimate form.
That's true.
Mhm.
16 plus... That's 22 damage to John.
alrighty.
Just, the foot just comes around and pops John right in the face, and John's like, shit! Oh, my jaw.
Oh,
I didn't see it happen.
Nope.
solid.
But y'all all heard that. Pop. And when John's still standing, she looks like terrified now. She that was a clean hit. She thought she definitely took at least one of you out. No. All right, Z. This last 10 health has been 2 rounds. Miss.
Damn it.
All right, John, finish this. That's a hit. $12. All right, that's enough for that form, and carry over 7. And she pops back into her human form, and she just kind of looks up, and she's like, huh. She's terrified. Oh, he does have disadvantage. 25 hits then. All right, now roll again for a second attack at disadvantage. Not damage.
Hit.
The 25 was part of the 14 for it to hit. Because you have disadvantage because you're still poisoned.
Oh, yeah.
But, no.
Wrong. Yeah, wrong click. Sorry.
Alright, 25, and roll again. 26. Alright, that hits. Now roll damage. So you're just punching this woman now.
Well,
At least Trent can't see it.
It's just pop, goes back into human form. John pauses for a second. Now remembered she just killed that other guy. Pop!
yeah.
Is it
He
six as a
says,
punch
he,
you or
he,
not?
even, he said, this is for Mason.
Right, Trent. It's still over here.
I'll be there in a minute, guys.
Me and my dad watch Sopranos all the time. I feel like he's over here, even though he can't really talk that well. He's like, "What's happening? I can't see nothing." Nope, still. All right, Devimon. She is very low on health, so if you want to do something theatrical with Devimon, I'll allow it.
Oh, okay.
Just blast her in the face.
Like, there's a certain way you're wanting Devimon to take her out.
Yeah, as he, walks closer, he's now, for the first time, significantly larger than John. and he's gonna put one of like the weird arms around John,
Take your soul.
and he's gonna say, "I've got this." And as he's slowly moving in with the big left arm, just see Nightmare, like the energy that he uses for it, coalescing into his hand. And he's just gonna say, "This is for Mason," and touch her right in the face with it.
Just a bad touch. Alright, she's gonna let out like a scream as his hand is like burning into her face, like her eyes are whiting out. Has like a huge handprint on her face. She falls to her knees, and as she does, you see that the hands come from the ground and pull her down. Like she's not even reacting to the hands. Like she's gone. And she dissipates into.
One's got like the tongue hanging out the side.
Just in time for the webbing to go away. Oh, he would have made it that time. That's funny. That is great.
Damn.
The webbing disappears, and he does like the Gotenks.
Yeah. All right, this guy gets back up, looks around, and he's gonna kind of like try to inch his way towards the door.
Yeah, Devimon points a finger at him.
He takes off. Alright, battle has ended. Devimon changes back into Impmon. And I think that's where we're going to call it, guys. Oh, we'll go ahead and take poison off all of y'all.
Oh.
That's been about 10 turns anyway. The Kugamon was a good addition to this fight. That was a good little handicap for y'all.
That was crazy.
Alright, that's going to do it for us tonight.
We were cooking.
Yeah, we're. Don't really have anyone to raid, but that is the end of Digimon D&D for a while. I have to migrate. Just about. We might off stream do some stuff just to get through the bond. See ya. See ya, Jeba. We might do off stream just for about 30 minutes one day just to get through the Myodasmon talking, going back to the Bonchos, and going back to town. So y'all are free just for 30-45 minutes one day. We might knock that out. But yeah, that's going to do it for us. No one to raid. We'll see y'all next time. Don't really have a set schedule because I got to migrate stuff to Foundry, but keep your eyes out for a short stream in the future. No. Alright, battle just ended. Myodasmon is still in some sort of container that y'all see, and just a bunch of stuff in the room. A lot of gadgets and gizmos.
I'm gonna have Kamimon inspect the container and see if there's any sort of release button on it.
Have him make an investigation.
Oh, whoopsie.
Also, don't forget about this chest right here.
Open the chest before I release him.
Alright, investigation by Kamimon. You open the chest.
Doing much better than last night already.
If I had to guess, it's either going to be this thing or this that controls the cell.
It's very possible. 1 second. Gotta find my item list.
Is there an intuition check for him?
An intuition check.
I feel like
A
he
vibe
would know
check.
his way around this area.
A wisdom check. It's a straight wisdom.
Nah, investigation is enough, but I need to find... There we go. Inside the chest, there is a intelligence chip. As far as the investigation, there is not anything on the device itself. However, Kamimon is, smart. He is tech, and he walks over here. He's like, I could probably release it here.
We'll start clicking some buttons, kiddo.
He can't reach the keyboard.
Oh, I boost him up from behind.
So you're like holding. Yeah, that's permanent +2 intelligence for humans.
Wow.
Anyway, you boost up Kamimon, and you're just holding this mechanical turtle as he's like typing on it. Doesn't take him too long to figure it out, and he hits a button, and the containment releases, and Myotismon still just laying on the ground, but he kind of like moves a little bit. And John walks over to him. He's like, pokes him. It's like, we're here for a wellness check. Are you well?
Do you need a banana?
He doesn't. He kind of like moves a little bit more. He like lifts his head up. He slowly reaches into his pocket and pulls out pulls out a key, and he goes very weakly. He says, "Meat, fridge," and then like passes out again.
Fridge?
I have
Anybody
meat on
got a
me.
fridge?
Can I offer him a piece of meat?
He does not respond to your meat.
Kamimon, do you remember seeing a fridge anywhere?
Yeah, we gotta go back to the first room we went into, I believe.
The kitchen.
Yeah. Ground floor, left room.
100%.
Right?
1 second.
I believe it's the first room we went into.
Most likely. Move y'all to the dining room. And yep, you go into the kitchen and there is that large fridge with a lock on it.
I don't know who got the key, but I'm magical pocketing it.
That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, it fits. Undoes the padlock. Chains fall off.
Nice.
I gotta ask. In the actual game, spoilers by the way, I think, he was locked in the fridge, right?
The meat was locked in the fridge.
Okay, I thought he was locked in the fridge for some reason.
Nope, he was just almost dead underground. Spoilers for a 20-year-old game.
Yeah.
Yeah, you open the fridge and there is a lot of meat inside. However, it's different than the meat you've seen. It's all very large and super bloody. Like you pick it up and it's dripping. Redamon goes, "Yeah, I mean, looks edible."
Sounds about right.
It's a bloody sirloin, literally.
Well, I think that's what he needs.
Redamon's gonna say, "Don't recommend putting it in your pocket."
Oh yes, it's bleeding.
I just hold it by 2 fingers.
Alright, so you have the bloody sirloin.
I'm gonna be nice and relock the thing for.
Alright. Alright, y'all have it. John's just like, that looks kind of good, actually.
Looks like
You
fresh
would,
raw
John.
on it.
Alright,
Throw
so you
up.
come back downstairs.
Ooh, can we cook food?
You can, there's no real benefit from it, though. I might establish something along the lines of the cook feat, or chef feat from D&D. But currently there is not.
Slap that thing in his hand.
He's just slap the meat into his hand. And when you do, his hand like grips around it, and with a ton, like so much speed, he just like pounces onto it, like on the ground, and he's like eating it.
Oh, is it like a feral thing?
Kinda. He looks a little feral at the moment. Z backs up, and he devours this whole huge star. Like it's like this big. This is a large piece of meat. But he devours it all in about a minute or two. He's just and afterwards, he like sits up, looks around. Excuse me, sorry about that. That was very uncouth.
Understandable. Who knows how
I
long
get
it's been since you had anything to eat.
Yes, I do tend to forget to eat sometimes. He looks around again. He's like, "Who are you? What happened to the other humans?"
Um,
They left.
they went bye-bye.
He looks at you, Trent, and then he looks at Z and is like, bye. Do you mean they're dead or?"
They are dead. And well, first I give them the key back.
Oh, thank
Yeah.
you.
Out of the two, half of them killed the other half. And then we killed the other half.
That is a very strange way to phrase that.
It's like a massacre, you know, but there's no blood, so
The
that
female
should
wanted to
be
control,
okay.
basically take over your territory. Use this as a base of operations.
Made slaves of Digimons.
Yeah.
That sounds about right. I do vaguely remember them talking about some stuff like that.
To be
I was
fair,
already.
it wasn't.
Hmm?
We were just here for wellness shit for the bonchos.
Oh, that was nice of them. I guess I haven't been out in longer than I thought. They found me when I was already unconscious, so I couldn't put up much of a fight. I don't know how long I've been down here, honestly.
I'm
I get
surprised they
that.
didn't kill you.
But he looks around at all three of you and your Digimon. He's like, Digidestined. I haven't seen them in a long time. Any of you in a long time. How did you? And no offense to any of you, but how did you manage to defeat them? And Itmon's gonna proudly it's like, I helped. I digivolved and that was the deciding factor. I'm gonna roll a deception one. Or
I throw like
persuasion.
an underhanded pointer finger at Z and say he's got a gun.
He's got a gun. I'm gonna say performance instead of deception. Oh. Yeah, so he embellishes the story. He is very entertaining. It's not completely true, but it's more true than untrue. And Myodasmon's gonna walk over to Ipmon and be like, oh, and he's pat him on the head. It's like, an Ipmon. I remember when I used to be one of you.
Nice.
And he looks around again and is like, well, I do appreciate you all coming around. And he said he digivolved. Is this true?
Yes.
So you do have the potential.
I do have a question though.
Yes.
You seem well knowledgeable. I want to ask what's with the small grabby hands when a human perishes in the digital world?
He kind of looks at you and is like, I honestly don't know. I haven't encountered anything like that. I will say, besides my captors, you're the first Digidestined I've seen in a very, very long time. Well,
Speaking of,
first living.
we came
I've
across
seen.
that statue about the kid.
Yes, Mamio.
Yeah, what's the significance of him?
He was he was a savior of of a different part of the digital world where I used to live. Not many of us remember him anymore, but I do. But I've been around for a very long time. Since him, other Digidestined have allegedly come through, but they've all been slain.
Have you ever seen one that's a Digimon themselves?
Seen besides my captors, no. However, I am aware of them. They are called Spirit Digidestined. They take on powers of ancient Digimon spirits that allow them to change their own form.
Interesting.
But come, follow me. I have some information you all need to hear.
What about gifts?
But about what?
Like gifts? Do you have any gifts for us?
Maybe.
I'll ask again later.
He's gonna take y'all.
So about those gifts.
He's gonna take y'all up the elevator. He goes outside of the bedroom down into the main foyer. Move y'all. No.
I don't know if you had
Yeah.
any Digimon employed, but we did have to fight them.
No, I let all my, for lack of a better term, servants go a long time ago as well. Now, don't get me wrong, some do come around just because they hear the stories and want to serve the Grey Lord, but I usually just let them do their thing until they get bored and leave. Anyway, follow me if you will.
Alright.
And he has to like duck to get into his own doors. Kind of has to do like a Lady Dimitrescu.
Yeah, we've got a sort ourselves kind of funny to get through these doors as well.
Yeah,
I mean, you can go like boom, 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 boom.
no,
Yeah.
we had to be like the tokens got to be like right.
Yeah, you've got to be in a straight line to get through doorways on this because the walls. I've never seen it do this before, but the walls are like so thick that you can't pass through them.
They add like barriers for the tokens.
Yeah, they act like barriers.
Well, all of them should do that on every map because I have it set to. Oh, that's weird. Let me go through. I have them set to walls that block light, restrict movement.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Okay, wait, that makes sense.
he walks up to this room, the door that was locked earlier that y'all tried to go in. You see him pull out another key, unlock the door, and open it. And it's a very small closet. I don't even have a map for this because it's very small. He walks in and is like, where are they? Where are they? He trusted those to me so long ago. I know I didn't get rid of them. And he's like throwing stuff, like lifting stuff.
We get hit by a fucking data bomb.
He's like, no, no. Aha! He pulls out this small chest-like box and walks out to you guys. And he opens it. And inside it looks like about a dozen necklace-looking things. He's like, any of you know what these are, by chance?
Do I know what
Can
they
our
are?
Arcana check that?
No, y'all don't know what they are.
Are they?
Even-
Do they have
Renamon, do you know what
beads?
these are?
And the Digimon don't know either. Yeah, they do look like necklaces. They're like necklaces with like a blank glass on the front. But it looks like something can slide into them. He goes, I didn't think you would. I don't think, how do I want to phrase this?
To be fair, we've only been here for like 3 days, 4 days.
No, it's
Not even a week.
It's probably been about a week, actually. Yeah, I mean, 2 nights, then, yeah, about a week. Anyway, doesn't matter. It's like, I didn't think you would. These are very powerful artifacts. Dropped by some failed Digidestined a long time ago. They're called tags. And consider this a gift for helping me. And he hands you each one.
There's the gift I was looking for.
So with these being Digidestined, you should be able to help your partners grow and digivolve.
Interesting.
However, and he pauses for a moment and is like, have any of you heard of crests?
Another Digidestined dude was asking about it.
So there are more of you. I wonder how many. Yeah.
We
question
have
for
no
later.
idea if he's still alive, though.
Well, besides us 3, we have come across 4 humans. 3 of them are already dead.
Yes, that seems to go about how humans are coming into the Digi world. In the
To be
last,
fair, we're not built for this type of combat. But
you say that, but humans have been known to accomplish some pretty amazing things here, or at least one did. The rest have all failed. In my lifetime, I have seen, well, not seen, but I've heard of dozens of Digidestined, and all of them have failed. Mamio was the only one that ever succeeded in his mission that he was brought here for.
yes, the Keyblade Wars. Sorry.
No, you're fine. But please, take these tags, and you can add them to your inventory as tags. They don't weigh anything. But he does reiterate, but I ask again,
have any of you heard of crests?
I mean, other than
No.
that one guy saying it.
Oh, so some of you do know. That's good to know, at least. Well, crests act as a further enhancement for your Digimon.
Hmm.
I'm guessing
However-
to a certain one, right?
Yes, they don't. You can't just grab a crest. Well, Digimon, powerful enough Digimon can take hold of the crest and manipulate their power, but most could not even get near them. But the thing with tags and crests and humans is they choose who they belong to. He's gonna walk over and sit in his chair. He's like, but, and this is the part a lot of Digimon don't know these days. The original 8 crests no longer exist.
What?
A long time ago, when the Digidestined that these tags and the crests were made for came, they did get them. They collected their tags, they collected their crest, but they were not able to complete the mission they were brought here for, and they failed and were all destroyed. In doing so, the crests fell into some dark hands. But the crests are sentient in a way, and they did manage to wrest themselves away. But doing so cost them a lot of power. So they all ended up fusing with another one. Now there are only 4 crests that remain. And hold on, I gotta pull up some notes real quick because he knows them.
What's the crest?
Yeah, hold on. Alright. So the original crests, we had courage, sincerity, light, hope, friendship, reliability, love, and knowledge. The crest of courage and sincerity fused to form the crest of leadership. The crests of light and hope fused to form the crest of destiny. The crest of friendship and reliability fused to form the crest of security. And the crest of love and knowledge fused to form the crest of integrity.
But these crests don't exist anymore?
The new ones do, the old ones don't. They fuse to form the new ones.
I see.
Beyond that, though, I couldn't tell you anything else about them. I saw them at one point, but
Where'd you see them?
Is there a way for us to actually locate them?
if you're meant
Or
to
scan
find...
for them?
No, if you're meant to find them, you will find them.
Oh,
Like
it's
us-
one of those. Okay.
Exactly. But with that being said, when I was there when they fused, I was part of the team that helped catalyze the ritual that caused them to break free. Me and several other much more powerful than myself Digimon. I might not be the strongest, but I am the leading researcher of the digital world. He says, and kind of seems kind of proud of that and kind of crosses his legs. And as you see him sitting in the chair, he fits in the chair. That's why all the furniture is so large.
Would you like to join the city?
Oh, you're building a city as well?
Yeah,
Think
the
I'll-
baby village.
Oh, the baby village. Mamio would be proud. But alas, I cannot. I am a researcher. No, Mamio asked me as well. And don't get me wrong, I will definitely go visit in the future and help out where I can, but I cannot relocate myself like that.
I guess I'm
Car-
trying to move the village, move the mansion.
Yes. Moving it from my old location to here and remodeling was a favor from an old friend as well. But, just to go back a bit, I mentioned several Digidestined of the past failing. On that note, about 75% of the digital world is corrupted. We're in one of the last safe islands of the digital sea.
Interesting.
And I do say safe loosely. Those
Yeah.
that seek to conquer don't tend to just leave areas unattended for too long.
Yeah.
How much time do you think we have?
He shrugs. It's like, it's impossible for me to say. I do know there's already forces at work to try and take over this island. It's not just one force that is taking over the digital world. It is
It's
a
multiple.
network of somewhat related individuals.
I'm pretty sure we've ran into 2 groups already.
Well,
Do
I
tell.
assume. Yeah, you tell him.
What?
Hell, he said do tell.
Yeah,
Oh,
do tell.
well, one Jax. Because he was trying to make gears.
He kind of grimaces at that. It's like the black gears again.
Okay, it seems you have history with those. And Mason and Ico.
Seems more humans are being involved in the plans too. That never bodes well when the dark energies start pulling at the humans.
Also, we don't know Gysu's true intentions either.
I'd say the fact that he didn't attack you would at least indicate some sort of good nature to them. At least slightly. But
I mean, yeah, but we
Yeah,
never
it's
get these
also, 7-on-1.
he kind of laughs at that. Is like, depending on how strong the opponent is, that doesn't matter. For example, the 7 of you could not stop me currently.
Is that a challenge?
Roll insight
I'm not
before you say
fight-
that.
I am not fighting this dude.
I'm not gonna fight him.
Sounds like you want to.
All right, never mind. That insight means nothing. You do end up saying that, and he out loud laughs. No, my dear. It is not a challenge. I do not offer challenges like that. I detest fighting, but it is just a statement of fact. You can't even utilize your Digivolution yet. I am an ultimate level. An ancient ultimate level at that. I do look good for my age, though. Kind of chuckles at his own joke. But he claps his hands and stand up. It's like, but that's honestly all I have for you. Unless you have any questions about the digital world at large, I feel you can return to the Bonchos and let them know everything is under control here. And I will try to do better about making sure I eat in the future. Of course, I made that same promise to Mamio, but old habits were hard to break.
I know there's a few
Well.
questions I would like to ask, but I have no idea what the fuck to ask.
Yeah, I'm sure there's something that needs to be asked, but I can't think of anything.
Do you know a way for us to get back to the real world?
He sits and thinks for a minute. Well, not sits, he just kind of holds his finger up to his cheek and Mamio returned by completing the goal that the digital world pulled him here for. I am also aware that there are humans that have brute forced their way in and out of the digital world. But as far as their methods, I could not say.
Is there a way for us to find out what goals the digital world wants from us?
Outright? He thinks and sits. Again,
The
he's
only
like,
thing that I have before we got sent here was, we need your help. And that was it.
One moment, I need to pull up my thing.
Guys, it could be just building the town, but I don't think it's that simple.
It rarely is.
And I played a lot of RPGs. We're probably going to have to fight God at one point.
Define God.
Yes.
Where is my module overview?
SNT Adam. One more God rejected.
Exactly.
we go. He says, well, I don't know why the digital world would have brought you here, but if you're looking for answers, you might want to ask the Underbaron.
Okay, who is the Underbaron and where is he at?
The Underbaron is a human that has lived in the digital world for a very, very long time. Not quite as long as me, but he has been here for a long time. He rules over the underground of this island. You know, you've been to Boot Lake, I assume. You're from the village, so I can assume you know where Boot Lake is, correct?
That's the lake that Marine Angemon is chilling in, right?
Right. Or are you asking him that? Either way, the answer,
Yes,
that's correct.
Okay.
To the south of there, there's a large cave entrance. It's probably guarded, but he reaches back into his cloak again and hands you a little bat insignia. Like it's a little red bat. He's like, show this to the guards and say your own. It's a favor from the Grey Lord. They should let you talk to the Underbaron.
I'll just let her get it. Sorry.
But don't take their hospitality for granted. The Underbaron is, I'm not going to say he's a bad guy because he's not. He definitely has the best interest of the Digimon around him at heart. But he can be a little hard to deal with.
Abrasive.
Very.
He's not gonna try to fight us when we show up, is he?
He shouldn't. I mean, usually he fights to kill, so if he does do that, you know, that's probably not a good sign. You probably offended them in some way. I can only get you through the door. I can't guarantee that he'll listen or that he'll even give you the information you're looking for.
Fair enough. I mean, it's better than nothing.
He's like, well, I'll see. You're free to leave at whenever you want. I am going to go devour several slabs of meat. And he like
Way
bows,
too much.
bows courteously, and walks away. And John's just like, huh, Underbaron. I guess I know where we're heading next, right?
Yeah, I think so.
So back to the Bonchos now?
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and full heal everyone.
Alright. Jabo, which Banjo you want?
I need to look at them.
Now would be the time.
Can I see their tokens again?
Oh, I'll take you back over there.
You're not going over there like what each one gives, each one's benefit.
Yeah.
He's gonna choose like Trent would choose, which one looks the coolest.
Yeah, which one's cool? Well, yeah, that's how Trent would pick it, is who looks the coolest.
Alright, so you guys walk, and you remember that little branch at the memory format that goes to the ruins where the Bonchos are?
Huh?
Yeah.
Y'all make it there. Nightfall set in, so y'all rest for the night. Wake up the following morning and approach the Bonchos. And as y'all do, they all kind of like sit up and look at you all. It's like, huh, you made it back. Did you actually... Or I guess this Boncho, he's like, you actually made it back. He kind of puts his hand behind his head and is like, did you chicken out or did you actually make it to the Grey Lord?
I show him the insignia.
Oh. So is he still alive?
Yes, he didn't eat.
That's
He was also captured by 2 humans.
not eating has gotten him. But wait, 2 humans were in there too.
Yeah, it's 2 spirit Digidestins.
Yeah,
I'm gonna-
we've seen their like before. They smell the same as Digimon to us, so many of us don't even recognize them as human.
The female killed the male one, they went to deal with the female one.
Sounds like a woman. And as he says that, Bancho Lilymon's gonna kind of like whack him in the back of the head. It's like, I saw that coming. Anyway,
I'm
Go
gonna
ahead.
step forward and say, I have a confession to make.
yes, little one.
So, to get into the building, and I start twiddling my thumbs and fingers together, and I'm like, I had to tell a little bit of a fib. And, my mom says I shouldn't lie, but I thought it was way easier to lie than to, fight 8 guys, and then fight 10 guys, and then fight one big bad, So, I said this thing where, kind of beat you guys up so they would be scared of us.
Roll persuasion.
Okay, give me a second.
Are you asking them if they could keep up the lie?
No, I'm not just saying that.
Or you're just saying, yeah,
I'm just
yeah.
confessing
you're
so
lying.
they don't find out, so at least only one person's bad, and that's 20.
Alright, so they all look at you, and look at each other, and look back at you, and all 5 of them start just cackling. Like, just guffawing, just ha!
Yeah, can you believe they believe that? Ha 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 ha.
Who did you say that to?
The guards, what was the guard's name?
It was a
Snap
Coatmon.
on it. It was
Coatmon.
a Coatmon and a bunch of, Lego Agumon
Yeah,
things.
Toyagumon lied.
Well, Coatmon's not usually known for their intelligence, but still, that is amazing that you were able to sell that lie.
Yeah, so also, gonna need that lie to, kind of keep up a little bit, because they are back at our camp.
Well, can't tell you that us Bonchos are ones for lies. Sorry about
You don't have
that.
to lie, you just don't have to, when they ask you about it, just don't answer. That's not a lie.
That's admit it, that is still a lie, but we will set the story straight, but it won't affect them leaving or anything. Coatmon tend to flock to strong leadership.
Well, that's
I mean,
fine.
he was kind of stoked that Theomon was there, so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know what? Don't even worry about lying. I'm just gonna gaslight him and act like I never said it. And then walk back.
They start laughing. They're like, oh my god, I like these guys. Alright, so, you guys all kept your end of the deal, so we shall keep ours. And kind of opens out both of his arms. Is like, you may pick one of us, and we will be the mayor of your town.
Well,
And anyone watching, I have given these guys information on them. Quick notes: Metal Mamimon, weapons; Golemon, armor; Lilymon, food; Stingmon, battle items and healing; and Bancho Leomon, kind of good at everything. Just not any particular thing that's excellent.
I think we need a weapons dealer.
So Trent's voting for Metal Mamimon, but Z and John are voting for Lilymon. Correct?
Lilymon
Or Leomon. That's what he said as well.
Leomon or Leomon. Lilymon.
Alright. So Z, you're down and out. You have to choose between these two. Not Z, Trent.
Oh, I have to choose between these two.
Yep, because that's who Z and John voted for.
And this is food and best all around.
Yes.
The reason why I didn't choose the combat and armor one is Adam stated that the shops improve over time anyway.
Yes.
We just get like a little small jump start for those, which we don't really need them at the moment. To be
If you want numbers, they jump up by 2 tiers.
Like the armor will jump up 2 tiers, or the weapons will jump up 2 tiers, or the items will jump up 2 tiers. Bancho Leomon jumps everything up 1 tier. And Lilymon just gives you all the food items available. And extra meat when you go to the city. When you come back after the fact. It won't be there like when you come back with Bancho Lilymon.
I know it's got to be.
It'll be the next town upgrade.
See, that's why I said Bancho Leomon and Lilymon is like the best ones of them.
Yeah.
Because food's an important role in Digimon.
Yep, and she getting her would also mean you could buy the stat increasing foods or
Yeah, we can
the
mid-max
bonus
early.
thing. Yeah, though it's super expensive, like super expensive.
Well, and this is just a little bit of
General.
everything.
Yeah,
everything-
everything goes up by 1 tier.
We'll
We
And you
get
get-
5%
food.
discounts and 10% on upgrades.
I'll take the food.
All right, so y'all are voting for Bancho Lilymon.
I think so.
She kind of laughs, like, well, guys, looks like I get to go be mayor. And Bancho Lilymon just kind of shrugs, like, well, we'll miss you, Lilymon, but, you know, you can always come back if they chase you out of town. And he sits back down.
What you mean?
And then chases her out of town. She's a little, what's the word?
She's a mega though.
That is true. That is true, and they are mostly babies. And it was more of a joke, though. Bancho Leomon sits back down and is like, well, think that's about everything we had, right? Nothing else on the agenda?
I think so.
Alright, well, get the hell out of our home, and if you need us again, feel free to come back by.
You?
Oh, hold on one second. I gotta look up something.
Did we ask them about the grabby hands for humans?
I don't think so. But if you do ask them, they don't know. They've never seen it.
I kind of figured.
Before y'all leave, though, he's gonna whoa! Before y'all go, if you ever run into a group of Digimon called the D Brigade, do not fight them. They have numbers. They have high level Digimon, and there are mortal enemies. Come tell us.
That's the ones that you currently are evading at the moment, right?
Correct.
What's
And
the
if the-
fastest way to come tell you? Because this took a hot minute to get here.
He just kind of shrugs. It's like, well, it'd help if you had a flying Digimon. I'd suggest looking for one to join the city.
All right.
Speaking of, and he kind of looks at Lilymon. She's like, "You're gonna make me. You're gonna fine." She sighs, like, "Everyone, group up."
If you ever guys change your mind, you are welcome to the city.
Yeah, we might. We'll think about that, but we tend to do things our own way, so we don't like following orders. So people don't like having us around towns.
Fair enough, but you are still welcome.
Thank you. Lilymon looks at all of you, and you see her take out her yo-yo and wrap it around all of you. It's like, all right, hang on tight, because if you fall, I'm not saving you.
All right.
And she takes off into the air, and you're all like bound together in the yo-yo, and you're like, bleh! And she just takes off flying with you all.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, y'all are flying over the island a little bit. Y'all get to see a little bit more of the island. Looking to the south, what?
Keep going.
I was gonna say, looking to the south, you do see a large cave mouth opening to the south of Boot Lake.
Do we see the corruption that Myotis was talking about?
Y'all aren't super high into the air, so you can't see like far into the ocean or anything. She's just like above the tree line.
Oh, so it hasn't reached the island yet.
Yes, correct.
Okay. I kind of figured that was like Terraria corruption, where there's a little small portion on the island, and over time it just starts spreading.
Alright, y'all come back to Boot Village. Bancho Lilymon just lands at the gate. And as she does, like, everyone up front just like, oh, wait, no, it's them. Oh, you scared us. And it looks like Leomon is giving orders to Coatmon and the Black Toyagumon and the Goblimon are like, they're all doing push-ups.
Basic training. Got it.
And Lilymon looks around like, huh, honestly, this place is better than I expected.
Yeah, we've been putting in some elbow grease, you know.
It's like, what about me? Does we get a special home for the mayor?
We can build one.
Yeah, we already do.
Yeah, we've got a special home for the mayor.
Oh, really? That was actually kind of a joke, but let's see. And you lead her to the north part of the village. Y'all walk up to this building and are just kind of like, ta-da! And she kind of looks at it. It's like, well, I mean, I guess it's a start. It's better than nothing.
Fanciest one here.
Yeah. And she kind of walks in, looks around. Like, okay, I goes back out. Like, I can work with this. So who was in charge before me? Was anyone?
The big lion man.
What Leomon was.
No, he's just a guard.
Oh, well, I mean, I guess us.
Koromon was in charge. Was
Koromon.
kind of in charge.
Before you, Koromon.
Wow. Okay. And after saying his name, he kind of. What? No, not all of y'all.
We duplicated.
Hold on.
But to be fair, we've only been here for a week.
Also, our garden's back there.
I'll make sure to see to getting that expanded as soon as I can.
You're the best.
Around. There's Koromon. And Koromon just kind of hops up. He's like, so you did actually find one of the Banchos and got them to come here. That's excellent. And she looks over at Koromon and is like, yeah, I'm sorry, little guy, but I don't think you're going to work for an advisor for me. She kind of pets him. You are adorable, though. But it's fine. Just if you find anyone... I don't want to make it sound like I'm not smart, but if you find someone very smart, I would like to have them as an advisor.
Like the vampire we just found?
My oldest mine, he said he's not coming.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
has to move the mansion.
That sounds like him. Someone like him would be fine, though. It doesn't have to be like a super strong Digimon. There's plenty of lower level Digimon that are smart.
Kamiyan raises his hand.
I'm afraid you're a little busy at the moment, little one.
That was a classic NPC answer.
Exactly. But yeah, no, he's got adventure with you.
You're
Right?
busy right now. Well, we can find something for you.
Just while you're out, gathering mons like you've been doing.
Hell
But-
yeah.
But with that, I'm going to get myself acclimated and introduce myself. And she immediately walks over to the farm.
This is where we find Digimon.
Alright. Y'all are free to take a long rest for the night. Y'all are probably tired. I'm gonna move y'all back to the other one.
I'm gonna reload my gun while I'm doing this too.
That's fine. And yeah, the Gatsumon are running around doing their thing. Even Dark Tyrannomon's here. When Bancho Lilymon got there, he like immediately hit like the bow. You still got the mech
okay.
suit.
Do we have to do food?
No, not when you're in town. You don't have to worry about food.
Okay.
All right, y'all take your official long rest. I just went ahead and long rested y'all while y'all were at the Grey Lord's Manor, just cause. Y'all are free to take your long rest, and Y'all are now level 5 and have access to your Digivolutions.
Oh,
And that's going to be where we call it.
We don't roll HP, do we?
Y'all have been rolling HP. Y'all can take average. For you and Trent would be 4. I'm not going to do John's for him. I'll ask him.
so I'd do a D8.
You're D6. Got average.
I'm just gonna take the 4. I haven't been rolling well for HP.
That is true. You would have more HP if you went with average from the get-go. Alright, and that's going to do it for us. Just wanted to wrap up what they couldn't last night because we were running a little late. And I'm going to splice this on the end of the other video. Anyway, later guys.
Nice.
Good night.
That's it. That's the end of the video. Be sure to hit the like, subscribe buttons, and the little bell notification. If you made it this far, you may be interested in some of my other D&D content that's shown on the screen. Until next time, I'm Gysuphage, and hope to see you again.